Look it.
A state title is on the line today as we welcome you to the Maine Open State Elimination Playoff Finals from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. I'm Paul Grant, thrilled to be with you today. 4 terrific bowlers. It's the number 1 seed, Shannon Scribner for the women, against number 2 seed, Vanessa Huff. The men's match is number 3, Mark Hollywood Smith, and the number 1 seed, Chris Merrill. Shannon, I'll get it right today. 4-time champion in this tournament here. And it was 4 in a row, right?
Yep.
Pretty good. And you beat Amanda Carroll once, right?
I did.
So you get bragging rights on her, right?
I do.
When you beat her,
I don't let her forget.
Okay. So she beat you, you can say, at least I beat you in the state tournament, right?
Right.
So you're bowling really well overall. Tell the viewers about next weekend's event.
Our money match next week will be me and Amanda and against Mario Johnson and Maddie Kelly.
It's going to be great. 7 o'clock and extra live, so come on down, cheer them on. It'll be on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions, so subscribe free on YouTube, the Spread Eagle Productions, for great bowling, past and present matches, including that one. It'll be on YouTube around 9:30, 10 o'clock that night. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Vanessa Huff, I know you're camera shy. I'm like Mark. You won the APH tournament just two weeks ago.
I did.
Congratulations.
Hoping to get the second one this weekend.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hollywood Smith, come over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do this.
Look at this Hollywood. Look at this great smile. Look at this Hollywood smile he's got. He's camera shy. Look at this guy.
You guys gotta wait back.
You should be on TV commercials. You should be in movies.
It's okay, I found.
You've had a great career your whole life. You've won some great matches here. I want to tell you though, you and Tim Matero have the state record for the doubles.
Tim who?
Tim Matero.
Matero?
Yeah, Tim Matero.
I remember him.
But I have a question to ask you. He beat you pretty bad that day, didn't he? Even though you're double partners?
Yeah, he really did. He bowled great that day.
So, anything to say to Tim about that?
Oh, that was 35 years ago. So, good job, Tim. And last year he won.
Hey, the rest of us weren't born 35.
Right. So that's why he's not bowling now, because he already won it. So he's given up, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
All
See you later, Timmy.
And this is a PG-rated audience today, so
PG.
be on your best behavior, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Good luck today.
No F-bombs.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Chris Merrill, I'm bugging you all week, bringing you Easter Classic trophies. You're in the car, so you got to show them afterwards, okay?
All right.
All right. So congratulate you, bowled really well yesterday. A couple of high 130s and 140s. You won a great ball, a lot of strikes yesterday.
Thank you.
After the Easter Classic title, you threw a lot of strings. Your coach softball. Tell us about your softball team.
We're doing all right. We have a young team this year, so it's fun. We're off to a 1-1 start. But
tell me your coach and what.
I coach high school softball up to grade in Gloucester.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. Second year doing it.
Great player in your day too.
I was all right. I did okay.
You had the most home runs in history?
Nope, never hit a home run in my life.
All right, good luck today.
All right, thank you.
So this could be a 10-string match, head-to-head. The ladies will go first, and the men will go second. Welcome to the beautiful Big 20, the cleanest bowling alley around. We'll get started here now. We have Christy Hapworth keeping score. She can chime in her comments if she'd like. Christy going to bowl in the women's doubles event at Exeter Lane, September 10th. 16 teams so far have signed up for that one. As we are getting ready to start the Maine State Open Eliminations Championship match. The men's and the women's combined. Shannon Scribner, the number 1 seed, will start on the right. Vanessa Huff, the number 2 seed, will start on the left. Shannon, just 25 years old. Several titles already. Gets 3. Vanessa gets 5. She has the post. Scribner leads the 2-2 split. Vanessa nudges the head pin. It's a 3-1 split with a piece of wood. And it's a tough start of 7 to start the first of 10 strings here in Scarborough, the Big 20. Vanessa takes a 1-pin lead, 8-7. Total pinfall determines it should be a tie after 10 strings. It'll be a 1-string roll-off. I'd like to thank Mike Walker, the owner of the Big 20 here in Scarborough on Route 1, also the president of the Maine Candlepin Bowling Association. It's an incredible job here. His mother Leslie, a big help also, putting tons of hours. Do a great job keeping this place up. Shannon, a 1-9-10 split. Half was to left for Vanessa Huff. Good try by Shannon, won't go. Has the 9-pin left up. Vanessa in the hole. Mark Smith and Chris Merrill to follow. Men's and women's championship match. 10 for Shannon Scribner. 17 after 2 here in the first of 10. And a 7 for Vanessa Huff. 15-2, so Shannon now has to lead by 2. Christy Hapworth, tell us about your doubles partner here.
Vanessa.
Vanessa Huff here.
Yeah, she's my sister-in-law.
Yeah. So you're not going to be biased today, are you at all?
I can't make you any promises, Paul.
Good head pin hit, but a tough split. Half Worcester in the middle, 7-10 corner pins. Shannon with the 3, the 6, and the 4 on the left. Trying to sweep it over. Only got 1. Underway here in Scarborough, first of 10 strings. Good try for Vanessa, leads up to 7. And off to the left for an 8. Slow start so far. Just after 10 a.m. here. Including me, we're all just waking up, right, Christy?
Absolutely.
9 for Vanessa Huff. So right now it's 25-24, 1-pin lead for Shannon Scribner. First of 10 championship match for the state title, Maine Open State Elimination Tournament. Shannon's won 4 times in a row. Merrill, the current champ. The 6-7 split for Shannon. Vanessa in the head pin has the half twist left, the 2, 8, and the 7, 2 pieces of wood. Shannon trying to kick. Oh, she got a beautiful shot for the spare. First mark of the match. 35 in a ball. Matching spare for Vanessa. 35-34. Shannon up by 1 in this way too early first string of 10. Championship match. Shannon from South Portland, Maine. Average of 114. She's on the fill. On the head pin. Has a 3-1 split. Vanessa, good ball. It's 8. She has a 6-7 split. 41-4 for Shannon Scribner, the number 1 seed. Vanessa takes the lead, 42-41 with her 8 fill. Shannon leads up the 2 and the 10. 2 difficult shots. Vanessa in the field goal. We'll put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes, and we'll put the scores of every string on the scorecards. 9 for Shannon Scribner for an even 50 half. Vanessa, 113 league bowler, just 32 years old, will be 33 on May 1st. Next Sunday, week from today. She has a 9. She has a 1-pin lead halfway through the first of 10. Here from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Number 1 seed Chris Merrill on the men's side, championship match against the number 3 seed Mark Smith. Triangle +1 for Merrill, and the Caleri, Mark Smith. Chris going with a spare. 2 wobbling pins, won't connect. Smith leads up to 1 on the 8. Chris starts out with a 10. Yesterday in the semifinals, started with 5 spares in a row. Mark Smith with a 9. 1-pin lead in the first of 10. Chris Merrill. Chris Merrill backdoor in the head pin. Leads up 3. 2, 4, and the 8. Smith right down the middle, a spread eagle. Speaking of spread eagle, subscribe free on YouTube. The Spread Eagle Productions with Ray Candlepin Bowling. This will be on YouTube as Merrill gets a spare. His first mark of the match. 20 the ball through 2. Smith is open. Mark with a tough 7. Chris Merrill on bonus, off the head pin, only 4 that time. Another spread eagle from Mark Smith. Too accurate. Chris leads at the 1, 6, and 10. He's at 24 through 2 with that spare 4. He's up 8 right now in the first of 10. Mark, good bid for the spare. It's only going 1% of the time. The Pro Bowl is wood. Just 20% of 10 boxes. Merrill at 9, 33 through 3. Eight for Mark Smith. Tough start. 8, 24 through 3. Very competitive bowler. Merrill, the head pin, go over strike. It's 9 as the kingpin. So wood to help out. Smith in the pocket, left side. 7-10 split. No wood, no luck. Merrill, a second spare of the string. 43 and a ball through 4 in the first of 10. Championship match. Field goal for Mark Smith. In the quarterfinals, Mark started off with a 96 or 97. He ended up winning it. Saw him throw a 153 in the U.S. Invitational last year.
Definitely a tough bowler.
Yep. 9, 33 through 4. Chris Merrill by 10 plus a bonus ball. One lanes 4 and 5 here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Beautiful facility. Well kept up, exceptionally clean. Check mark on the fill. 49 through 4, up 16. Smith, nice head pin hit, but he's got the Woolworth discount with no wood, 5 and 10. Merrill off to the right, leads up to 5. The 3 and the 5. Good try by Mark, he's open. Shakes his head. Merrill to 9. 58 half. And Smith with a 10 for a 43 half. So right now, halfway through the first of 10 strings, this championship match from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Chris Merrill, the number 1 seed, leads number 3 seed, Mark Smith, by 15. In our other match, in case you're just joining in, the first half, the first string. Vanessa Huff, the number 2 seed, against the number 1 seed, Shannon Scribner, the 4-time winner here. Vanessa up by 1. Nice ball, Vanessa. That's a diamond plus the 7 pin. Shannon, nice ball. 5-7 split. The wood's still not a play. Vanessa leads up to 3, 6, and 7. Championship match here. Maine Open State Elimination Tournament Final. Good try, will go! Yes! What a shot for a spare! Second spare of the string for Shannon Scribner. 16 a ball through 6 here in the first of 10. 9 for Vanessa Huff. She's at an even 60. So we're tied right now with Shannon Scribner on a spare to take the lead. You can tell us all about your sister-in-law, okay, afterwards. About her titles and stuff, too.
Absolutely.
And that's off to the right. Gets 4 and 2 split. Scribner on the spare fill. On the head pin, gets 8. As the 4 and the 8, 2 pinners go about 51% for Pro Bowlers, according to Bob Lee's stats, without wood. 68 through 6, 8-pin lead. Vanessa on the object pin only gets 2. Scribner for 2 in a row. No. Those 2 pins look so easy, don't they?
That's the 49% right there, Paul.
51%, yeah. Well, for me, it's like 10. It's like 10% for me when I bowled. Vanessa Huff an 8, 68 through 7. Scribner on for a 10, 78 through 7. 10-pin lead here, the first of 10 strings. Huff, nice pocket hit, but 3-2 split. Going a good ball. Shannon Scribner, number 1 seed. Has a 2-1 split. She has the 2-4 on the left, 10 pin on the right, 1 piece of wood behind. Vanessa trying to get her second mark. Good bid. Couldn't get to the 6 and 10. Shannon trying to kick it over. Won't go. 2 outstanding bowlers here on tap. The number 1 and the number 2 seed for the state championship. Vanessa an 8, 76 through 8. In the first of 10. Shannon's through to 9, 87 through 8. Shannon's up by 11 in the string. Total pinfall. Doesn't matter if you win the string. No points involved. Total pinfall. What's the biggest comeback you've ever had, Christy, in your career in a match?
Oh, the biggest comeback in a match.
For you personally, the match you were bowling somebody, if you can recall.
I had a league match one night where I was down, I think it was like 37. I was the anchor bowler with the next half to come up and ended up winning it by 3.
Wow. 37 out of the half?
At the half.
It's incredible. You were a triple strike?
I've only thrown 1 triple strike in my life, Paul.
I did one. It was in practice. That's a good try. Won't go. I did it in practice 2 nights before a championship match. And we get smoked and lost the finals in the league. I only bowl once a week.
Yep.
Scribner for a spare. Got it. Third mark of the string. 97 the ball through 9. Vanessa right on for a 10. Solid pinning. 86 through 9. Had a slow start, 8 and 7, but since then it's all pretty much 9s. That's a couple of 8s though. So we're going to pinning a little better, obviously.
Waking up after that
That's
first,
right.
Threw a lot of strings yesterday.
Yep.
Shaking the nerves off this first game.
Yep. Just like the Super Bowl, right? It's a lot of nerves. NBA playoffs.
Absolutely.
Another split for her though. A lot of splits so far.
These 2 bowlers get settled in. I think we'll see good scores out of both of them today.
Yep.
Should be a good match.
Just like you, right?
Yeah. There's a reason I'm on the sidelines, Paul.
You in the quarterfinals yesterday, right?
I was. I think.
You only lost by 5 pins. Good bid for the spare. Scribner at a 6 on the fill. She's at 103 through 9. Final box of the first string. Oh, good bid. Will it go? No. 8 pin left up. Give it a try. Vanessa at 9. 95 first string. And Shannon with a 9. 112 first string takes a 17 pin lead. After 1. Paul Grant with Christy Hapworth on commentary and scorekeeping today from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. This is the Maine State Elimination Open Tournament. I always say it wrong. It's a mouthful. Maine State Open Eliminations Tournament. I know in my head, I just say it wrong all the time. Smith, good bid for a strike. It's 9. Looking for his first mark. Chris Merrill, 58 his first half, up 15 coming in. Had a spare 4 and a spare 6. 8 pin for a spare for Smith. He's got it. He's on the board. 53 and a ball for 6. Merrill, good try with the Caleri. Leads up to 9. Mark Smith is a very fierce competitor.
Sure is.
Chris is more of a quiet competitor, fierce competitor.
One of the best around.
Yeah. 68 through 6. Now, for you know the Maine bowlers, who do you think is the top male bowler right now, or top 3 you would say? If you...
Right now, I don't think there's anyone better than Chris when he's right.
Yeah, I agree.
There are a lot of good bowlers out of Maine. We got Mark Carrier, who's an excellent bowler.
Brian Purdy's a good one too.
Brian Purdy's a great bowler. Mark Smith is a great bowler.
Yeah. He's on the bonus ball on the head pin, but he has a 3-2 split. Merrill, strike bid, gets 9, has the kingpin left up. Mark Smith, 58. Who's you good at math?
Scoring the wrong direction.
Missed everything that time. Merrill gets the spare. His 3rd spare of the string. 73 in a ball. Mark Smith with a 10. 68 through 7. Chris Merrill by 10 through 7 here in the first of 10. Plus a bonus ball. Smith off to left is 3. Nice pocket hit there. That's the 5-9 leave. A great piece of wood. In the pocket, good bid, but these are 2-1 split. Look good. Merrill for another one. Yes. 4th spare of the string. Has 2 in a row. Had 8 fill in that spare. Gave him 81 through 7. And now it's 91 the ball through 8. Mark Smith with a 9. 77 through 8. 81. 81. All right, the scoreboard's off. We'll check the score in just a minute. Mark Smith, nice ball for a strike. Yes! First strike of the match. Merrill 8 in the fill. Mark Smith 87 plus 2 through 9, the first of 10 championship match from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Good try. Tried a helicopter. It wouldn't go. There's the 9. He's at 113 through 9. So we got the official score. Oh, I thought that, okay. Skip it on, we're in the reading glasses. Mark Smith working a strike. Only 3, but you get 2 though. Merrill in the pocket, mixing a match. He gets 9 as the 7-pin. Already has 4 spares in the string. Had 5 yesterday to start the match in the semifinals. Good comeback for Smith, 8 in the fill, 95 through 9. Merrill is 5th spare of the string. Mark Smith at 10 ends up with a 105 first string. 123 in a ball to Chris Merrill. He's an outstanding bowler. Merrill in the pocket, 7 fill, a 130 first string for Chris Merrill. The number 1 seed leads the number 3 seed, Mark Smith. 130 to 105, first of 10. 9 more to go from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. I'm Paul Grant, Christy Hapworth. Every Friday and Saturday night, great rock music, glow bowling. Come out to the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, 6 to 10 p.m. Just $12 a person, up to 5 strings, free rental shoes, 6 to 10 every Friday and Saturday night at the Big 20, where it's time to rock and bowl. Second string underway here from Scarborough. Championship match. Shannon Scribner on the head pin. Only gets 4. Vanessa goes back door, gets 6, has the 1, 2, 7, and 10, 1 piece of wood. Shannon won the first by 16. 17 rather. I wrote it down, I said it wrong. Oh, good try with a 1, 7, 10 high-low jack. Mike Walker, you give out prize money for the high-low jack? 9 for Shannon to start the second of 10. Oh, she got the 1, 7, 10. Good thing Mike Walker, the owner, said no money. She'll at least get a year's supply of turtle wax or a box of rice-a-roni. That was an old game show thing on The Price is Right and stuff growing up. I'm getting old. All that for a 10. Those never go for spares, do they?
Never.
Shannon, 1 pin lead in the string, down 16 in the match. Second of 10. Championship match, 5-7 split for Shannon, no wood. Huff, half was to left. How many times do you make a great shot for a spare like that, and then you get a spare and you get like a quarter whister or a half whister?
I do it way too often, Paul.
Yeah, story of my life, too. Shannon trying to kick it over. He's up to 7. Huff, nice comeback. He's up to 5 and 7. We're in the second of 10 strings here. The championship match of the Big 20. Maine State Open Eliminations Tournament. Shannon, pair of 9s to start the second, 18 through 2. And a field goal for Vanessa Huff, 18 through 2. So we're tied here in the second. Shannon has a 17-pin lead due to her 112.95 first string. Third box, second string. Number 1 seed, 4-time winner. Shannon Scribner has the 4, 7, and 10 split, 2 pieces of wood. Vanessa sails left, only gets 4. Parallel pins in the middle, has the 6 pins to the right, 8 pin back left. Scribner trying to kick it over, has some wood. Oh, good try. Vanessa trying to come back on the shot, all but the head pin. Sometimes you're better off missing the head pin, don't you?
It seems that way.
I always punch right through it, seems like.
Over the course of the day, you'll be better off on it, but
Of course.
certainly there are moments where it doesn't feel friendly.
10 for Shannon Scribner, 28 through 3. And 9 for Vanessa Huff, 27 through 3. So Shannon up 1 in the string. 18 in the match. 10-string championship match. Total pinfall determines it. Should there be a tie, a 1-string roll-off. So tell the viewers where you're from, Christy, and all about your bowling game, what your average is, if people don't know you.
I'm from Burnham, and used to bowl out of Pittsfield when we had it, but now I'm mostly bowling out of, we split time, Newport, Bangor, Augusta. Carry somewhere around 110, a little up, a little down, depending on the league, but yeah.
And your high single is? Yeah, I have it in my notes here. What's your high single?
High single. You know, I honestly don't remember.
I've got it. I can pull it out.
The highest one I remember bowling a 178, and I remember shortly after I bowled it, I bowled one just a couple pins higher, I think maybe. But I don't really specifically remember it, to be honest with you.
Boy, what do you get my age? Nice out for Shannon. 8 box, 36 through 4. Second of 10 strings. And that's just a 7 that time. 34 through 4. 2-pin lead for Shannon the string, 19 in the match. Total pinfall, 10 string wins the Maine State Championship. Maine State Open Elimination Tournament. So there's basically 10 matches throughout the year, correct?
Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, they've added a few in the last couple of
Yep,
years.
and you have to bowl like 75% of them to qualify.
You gotta have 50 strings in.
Yep.
Yep, they take your best 50 over the year.
They bowl 5 strings at a time. Typically, it's 10 to 8 on the finals. Shannon has the 6 and the 7. Is wood to help, possibly? Vanessa a bullseye. Spread eagle plus the 9. Going in, try to go inside a little more. Missed it. She knew it. Vanessa punched out 1. What is your worst shot beside a gutter ball?
Worst shot besides the gutter. Worst shot I've ever made.
That you hate.
Oh, shot I hate.
Mine's the half Worcester.
I mean, everybody hates the spread eagle, right?
10 for Shannon Scribner, 6 for Vanessa Huff. 46 half for Shannon, 40 half for Vanessa. Shannon increased her lead to 23 in the match. It's only the second string of 10 this championship match from Scarborough at the Big 20. I can't believe how clean this place is.
Mike does a great job down here.
Yeah. Merrill drops down 9, starting the second string at a 130 in the first, Mark 5th 105. Chris has 5 spares, chance for 1 here to start the second, and he's got it. Mark with a 7, 9 to 10. How you playing the wood here, Christy?
Oh boy. Probably play it just maybe right about on the red line on that floating one there that won't quite settle. Be worried though that it won't take the corner.
My rule, the pit has to stop pulling before you can throw the ball. He just missed the object wood there. I guess he didn't hear you, Christy.
No, didn't. No.
You got to put a little microphone in this air, right?
And it's always hard too because the way I play these shots, you know, I might play them differently if I was going to throw the ball straight 35 miles an hour.
Mike Yagney, referee and judge here today. 8 for Mark Smith to start the second. Chris Merrill, a 2-pin lead plus a bonus ball. He's up 27 in the match, plus 1. Chris, a back-to-back Easter Classic champion. He has a spread eagle. You spoke too soon, Vanessa. Christy.
Yes, see, there it is.
Mark had the spread eagle twice already.
I think what's so disappointing about that shot is that you were on the object pin.
That's what Bob Lee calls spread eagle productions, because says you hit it, you try for perfection, but it doesn't come out the way you want. Like our broadcast. Good try with Smith. Merrill right down the middle for an 8, 22 through 2 in the second of 10 championship match. Mark, after 8 boxes, it's a 10, 18 through 2. Chris Merrill up by 4 in the string, 29 in the match. Yesterday, Cliff Walker, who's only been bowling for 4 years, got his high 5 yesterday.
Yeah, he bowled great yesterday.
Check mark from Merrill, yes, and he threw the ball really well. Another person, I thought, a lemon drop. Mark Smith is $1 for Al Johnson's Candlepin for Cancer pin.
There you go.
So trying to get people to do anyway. Not a mandate, but trying to encourage people to kind of make a joke of it, but have some fun with it and help support a worthy cause. Speaking of Al Johnson's Candlepin for Cancer, the next qualifying rounds are May 17th, 19th, 21st, and 22nd at Metro Bowl in Peabody. 11 a.m. Tuesday and Thursday, 11 and 2 shifts, Saturday and Sunday. Go to Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com. Candlepin's 4, cancer.com. Al Johnson's Candlepins for Cancer qualifying round. 9 for Chris Merrill, 8 for Mark Smith, 31-26. Chris up by 5 in the second string, up 30 in the match. 10 string total pinfall determines the championship. Head pin hit there, but a 3-1 split. Do you go inside, or you try to go in the middle between the 3 and the 6? Your perspective.
I split the 3 on mine. I have a ball that's turning over to the right, right.
Oh, rolling
left,
back almost.
much like Chris's, and so I like to split them there.
Yeah.
A lot of guys that throw it harder, that can get a lot of sidewall action, like to kick them into the side and watch them come across.
Mark Smith with spares. First spare of the second string. Third of the match. Merrill with a 10. Chris 41 through 4. Mark Smith 36 through 4. Chris Merrill, 6 spares to match. Another spread eagle. Subscribe free on YouTube. The Spread Eagle Productions is free. Watch all these matches. This will be on YouTube later on today on Spread Eagle Productions. Hit the subscribe button and watch tons and tons of bowling shows, including the Maine Open State Elimination Tournament playoffs. Smith got 5 in the fill, 41 through 4. Tied with second. It's down 25. Merrill has the weeble. It wobbles, but it won't fall down. 50 half.
An even 50.
And Smith with an 8. 49 half. So Chris leads by 1 halfway through the second string. He's up 26 in the match. From the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine.
We're doing that. Big second half here.
Along with Christy Hapworth, I'm Paul Grant. Thrilled to be with you. Thanks to Mike Walker, the owner of the Big 20. Does an outstanding job with his mother, Leslie. Nice and shiny lanes. Synthetic lanes, wooden approach.
Yes.
Vanessa Huff has the check mark. Shannon Scribner 3-1 split. Shannon up 46 to 40 here in the second. She won the first 112 to 95. So 23 in the match. Vanessa on the object pin, but too accurate. Scribner for the spare. I won't go. Wood nudged it. Too many wood sometimes. Too much wood gets in the way, right? Blocks it out. Roadblock. Vanessa for a 10, yes. 50 through 6 in the second of 10. Vanessa looking for a second title in the last 3 weeks, right? 2 weeks, really, basically, right?
That's right. Yeah,
April 9th, 2 weeks ago, she won the APH. 10 for Vanessa, 56 through 6, up 6 in the string. 23 in the match. Can you explain to the viewers what the APH means for the viewers who don't know? I know it's based on average for handicap. Explain to the viewers what that means.
Yeah, so basically they take your average and it's based off of last I knew 130. So 90% of that, the difference between your average and 130, you get to basically start each game with that amount added to your score. So Vanessa was spotting, it was about, I think she was spotting about 150 pins over the 10 strings.
Good try there.
So basically you just, you start behind a little. Or if you're the lower average bowler, you start ahead.
Yeah, nice shot for a spare. The 2-1 split goes. 66 in the ball through 7 in the second of 10. Vanessa a 9, 59 through 7. Shannon had 3 spares in the first string, 1 here in the second. So Vanessa won that 2 weeks ago, April 9th. Was that here?
That was in Augusta.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. That's a good name for bowling alley, 1710.
Yeah.
Not the lead, but she did pick it up though, so.
She did.
So you got to tell the owner that she got the 1710 for 1710. There's a 3-10 split that has wood to help, possibly. Shannon just 4 in that fill, 70 through 7. Up 11 in the string, 28 in the match. 8 more to go after the string. Off the object pin that time. Shannon trying to bounce back. Good try. Almost got it. 7 pin remains. Vanessa Huff a 9, 68 through 8. Shannon right on for a 10, 80 through 8, up 12 in the string, 29 in the match. Vanessa, 113 league bowler, high single of 176, high triple of 412. And you're welcome to chime in about your cousin here, Vanessa.
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, same thing. Not the mother and father, I always get it wrong. A reverse triangle for Vanessa. Shannon has the 1, 3, 6, and 7, 2 pieces of wood off to the left. Just trying to pull this off somehow. Use the wood, but nothing going.
She's probably aiming outside of 5 there.
Oh, what a try for Shannon. Will it go? Yes!
There you go.
Second spare of the string, 90 in the ball through 9. Her mother cheers her on here in the crowd. A big turnout yesterday here.
Yes.
You're going to have more fans because more people will bring their families. A little quieter here today.
Yeah, and the bowlers that get knocked out tend to stick around, but then they don't come back for day 2.
Yeah. 9 for Vanessa Huff, 77 through 9. Shannon, 90 in the ball. Shannon won the first 112 to 95. The 10-string final match. Off to the left gets 4. 2 spare 4s in the string, 94 through 9. Nice bid, but won't go. 6-10 leave. Should be open in the whole string. Shannon leads up the 1 and the 9, wrapping up the second string for them. Men's and women's championship matches here live. And 9 for an 86 disappointing string for her.
Tough one there, yep.
Shannon with a 9, 103. So she won the first by 17. She wins the second by 17, up 34 in the match. 8 more strings to go on this Maine State Open Elimination Tournament final round for this Maine State title. And here's the update in the men so far, if you're just joining in so far. Halfway through the second. Mark Smith has the Cleary. Chris Merrill, head pin hit, has the 4-10 split, 1 piece of wood.
I think that there is my least favorite lead.
That's called the Cleary, yeah.
I do that a lot.
You know.
When I'm off just a bit, I tend to miss to the right, and I get that break over and over again.
Nice bid, will it go? Yes, he got the back door. Merrill, good bid. Mark just lied, he said that never goes.
It doesn't. It did that time.
10 for Aaron, 10 for Chris Merrill. Chris 60 through 6 in human form this string. Mark Smith down 1 in the string. Yeah.
Wait for it.
I know. Explosive bowler.
Sure.
Can string a lot together. Smith, a spread eagle. Ouch. He's done it 3 times today. 63 through 6. He's up 3 in this string. He's down 22 in the match. Second of 10 strings here in Scarborough. Punched out 1. Merrill trying to kick it over. Good bid. He got it to go. What a shot. 2 in a row. Third spare of the string. 73 to ball through 7.
8 more for Mark. I got that on the wrong side.
8 for Mark Smith. 71 through 7. Mark Smith, capable of throwing a bunch in a row himself. It's a pack of 5 plus the 7. Merrill in the bonus. Trying to get some backdoor action, only gets 4. 74 through 7, the second of 10. Up 3 in the string, 28 in the match.
A lot of 4 loads so far.
Yep.
All the bowlers.
I think they're still waking up.
I think they are.
Yeah.
They're all a little sore from yesterday. Second day of the grind.
Yep. 9 for Mark Smith, 10 for Chris Merrill. Mark Smith 80 through 8 in the second string. 84 through 8 for Chris Merrill. Chris up by 4 in the string, 29 in the match. State title is on the line here in Scarborough at the Big 20. There's a triangle for Mark Smith. Chris on the head pin has the 2-1 split, has the 2-4 on the left piece of wood behind, and the 10 pin in the right corner. Wood's in good position to help. Smith hit the object pin, wouldn't carry. Can't believe it. Chris trying to kick it over. Oh no, I thought he had to go a little more inside though. Smith right on for a 10, 90 through 9. Chris won the first string 130 to 105. 5 spares. 10 here in the ninth. Second string 94, up 4 in the string, 29 in the match. After this is all over, we'll talk to the winning bowlers. Mark 3 there. Chris just 4.
I think he's looking for an audio edit there on a slip.
Wow, much of the quarter there, tough break. Chris off his game here in the second. Both balls under the usual hot standards. Smith needs a big one here for the out, and into the tough 6. For a disappointing 96 second string, Chris Merrill 8, just a 102 second string. Chris Merrill wins by 6 in the string, has a 31-pin lead through 2 strings. From the Big 20 at Scarborough, Maine, this is the final round, the championship match of the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament playoffs. Christy Hapworth alongside, keeping score and commentating. I'm Paul Grant, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. If you want to see great bowling, this will be on YouTube later on today, the rebroadcast, including yesterday's high stream. You can subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. Hit the subscribe button, Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Shannon Scribner starts off the third string, drops down 9, that's a 7-pin. Vanessa Huff has the pack of 5. These go about 31% for pro bowlers, without Wood, according to Bob Lee stats. A lot of the statistics for a living, and very anal about his research. Missed opportunity, Shannon the gutter, that'd be a 9. Vanessa leads up the 3 and the 5. Vanessa with an 8 to start. So 34-pin lead through Shannon. She won the first 2 by 17 pins each. Up 35 in the match right now. In the men's side, Chris Merrill leads by 42 right now. Through 2, but 8 more strings to go. Shannon 2-1 split. Wood to help. Vanessa looking for a spare here. She has the 2 and the 5. Vanessa trying to kick it over. Shannon rather. Off to left. Stomps her foot. Vanessa can't go on the object pin. Shannon's a 114 league bowler out of South Portland, Maine. She gets an 8. 17 through 2 in the third of 10. Championship match. State title on the line. Vanessa with a 9. 17 also through 2. Chance of 34 in the match. She won the first 112 to 95, won the second 103.86. Nice ball in the pocket. Has a 2-pinner. These go about 51% for pro bowlers. Love Wood. That's the head pin, but it's a 1-1 split. The 3 on the right, the 4 on the left. Shannon with the 5 and the 8. Trying to split the uprights. Off to left again. Just a little bit off so far. Shannon off to the right this time. Wide left, wide right. 26 through 3. Finesse for 9, also 26 through 3. Nice ball. She has the 5 and the 8 this time. 2 pins go again, go about 51% for pro ball. About Wood. Oh, good ball by Vanessa. Her best ball so far today. 9 drop. 72% chance for pro bowlers without Wood. Vanessa again goes left.
Shannon.
Off her second shots.
Get over there.
Vanessa right on, spare. It's more like Vanessa, 36 in the ball through 4 in the third of 10. Championship match for the state title of Maine. Scribner with a 10, Shannon a 36 score through 4. So it's tied right now, but Vanessa Huff working a spare, down 34 in the match. Here's a recap of the first 2 strings. Shannon 215, number 1 seed, number 2 seed Vanessa Huff 181. Nice ball for Shannon. Has a 7-9 split.
Deadwood's gonna
On the
stick
bonus,
around.
off to the right. There's your favorite shot, Chris.
Oh.
Your least favorite shot, right?
I hate that shot.
Mine's
ball.
the half push. That's the Caleri, of the Bob Caleri. 5 fill, 41 through 4.
Shannon
5 in the
Deadwood did
string.
stick around here. Let's see what she does with it.
She's have 5 in the third string. She's down 29 in the match. Shannon trying to kick it over. Won't go. It's funny how that works that way.
It's so tough to play that at an angle that will take both of those pins.
That's on the head pin, 2 full. 3 pinners also go about 51% for pro bowlers, so that would. Shannon field goal. 44 half. Nice 10 for Vanessa. Picked up 2 more. 51 half. Up 7 in the string. Down 27 in the match. Halfway through the third string, the state championship match. Chris Merrill looking at a strike. That was a thunderous ball. Thought that would go. Chris Merrill, the number 1 seed, his first 2 strings. 130, 102, 232. Mark Smith, nice head pin hit as a triangle. Chris for a spare, got it. Spare to start the third. Smith for a spare. No, off to the right. Mark Smith 105 and 96, 201 so far.
Nine to start the third for Mark Smith.
You want to do some play-by-play?
Joe.
You can do this with my bathroom break.
That's all you, Paul. He's here to watch. Hoping to learn a thing.
I'm not drinking any more water just in case. Chris 6 in the fill, 60 after 1 here in the third of 7 in the string. And these are the 7-10. Mark a 3-1 split, 2-4-7 and a 6 to the right. Mark missed everything that time. Chris Merrill is 9, 25 through 2 in the third of 10. Nice out, he gets a 9, 18 through 2. $41 pin lead for Chris Merrill after 2 strings. 3-2 split with Chris Merrill. Oh, 6, that's right. I'm sorry, 31. 31 pin lead through Chris. Coming to the third string here. He's up 7 in the string now. Up 38 in the match. A lot of splits so far.
This place will do that to you, Paul.
I hit about every house. You know, I mean, Mike Walker cleans his lanes every day, polishes them every day, cleans the pins frequently. They say the same about CPL. Mike Salona threw a 200 a few weeks ago. You know. 8 for Chris Merrill, 6 for Mark Smith. Chris Merrill 33 through 3, and string number 3. Mark Smith is 24 through 3. Caffeine has not kicked in yet for them. Though Chris did have a 130 for a string, a bid for a strike, it's 9. Mark Smith, the only strike between these two so far. Good lead there, the 2-4-7 and the 8, 2 pieces of wood. Both looking for spares. 10-string final match. We're at number 3 right now. Chris trying to kick it over the wood, got it. 43 in the ball through 4, Smith denied. He's up to 7 and the 8. And he gets a 10, 34 through 4. You don't see that from Mark Smith too often. from 105 to 96 back there. Still the bad string once in a while, but he always seems to bounce back. Chris Merrill off to the right this time. He gets a break. 3-pinner. 1-2-4. 7 fill, 50 through 4. 16 the string. 47 the match. Got another one to go. 2 in a row. Third of the string. 60 half plus a ball.
Another tough 6.
Mark Smith, the 2 6s and a half, a 40 half. Chris Miller by 20 in the string, 51 in the match. But it's a 10-string match. Plenty of time to go at the Big 20 at Scarborough, Maine. This is the final round, the championship match for the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament, along with Christy Hapworth, keeping score and commentating. I'm Paul Grant, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. For great Candlepin bowling like this, you'll see later on YouTube today. Subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. It's free. Hit subscribe on Spread Eagle Productions. Watch yesterday's live stream matches also. Backdoor, Vanessa gets 9. Golden opportunity for a spare. Shannon, 2-1 split. These are very, I only see it go once with wood.
This there's a tough shot.
Even with wood, it's tough to go. Vanessa up 7 halfway through. He's down 27 in the match. Missed the chance. You can't miss those too often against Shannon Scribner.
No, you definitely don't want to leave her any windows.
But they're pretty even though. They're only 1 pin difference in their average currently. Both very capable. 10 for Vanessa, 61 through 6. Should be good in the money match, I think, too. Vanessa.
Absolutely. I think
And you
that's gonna
too.
be
You too. 8 for Shannon Scribner. She's at 52 through 6. So Vanessa shaves off 9 up the lead in the string. Down 25 in the match. Nice ball. Look at him strike. Will it go? No. Shannon on the head pin. Great piece of wood. Well, moved a little bit more left now. 2-4-7 spare lead. Vanessa looking for a second spare of the string. Can she pick it up? Yes. 71 on the ball through 7. In the third of 10. For the state title. Shannon wide right. Just a little bit off in her second shots all day. Again, missed it. 7 box, 59. Momentum shifting to Vanessa Huff. From 2 weekends ago, won a state title, looking for a second state title in 14 days. Well, technically 15. It's like 14 or 15. It's 2 Sundays ago. 14 days. Backdoor, get more. Going for strike. Will it carry? Wow. Almost. Shannon sweeps down 8. Sweeps down 9.
Got the whole plate covered.
80 through 8 for Vanessa. Up 21 in the string. Down just 13 in the match. And missed it. Stumps her foot. She's missed 3. It could have been 3 in a row. Shannon takes advantage. First spare, the third string, 69 of the ball through 8. And the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Just to watch my videos. 90 through 8. How many times have you done that in your life, you'd say, percentage-wise? Missed the second shot? When it's easy, especially. Make the third.
You know, I do it a lot. I don't know about percentages, but I think a lot of it is you relax a little more on that third ball. And
Vanessa has your favorite shot. Again, the Caleri.
I don't do it as often on that side.
Shannon on the bonus has the Matt Susi special, the 5-7-10. He made that in the Exeter Pro League. I don't know if you were there that Sunday last month. He made that without wood for a spare.
Saw it on your video.
It's on Candlepin chat. Vanessa in the middle punches out 1.
I think that dead wood there could help her, though. She plays it right.
7 fill gives her 76 through 8. What a bid! She got it to go! Nice shot. 2 in a row. 86 in the ball through 9. That's a tough 6. Just when you start making a comeback. 96 through 9. Shannon 3 spares in the first, 2 in the second, 2 here in the third. And that's looking for a strong finish. Nice ball. A 9 drop. She needs to capitalize on this. Scribner on the bonus in the pocket has a diamond. Diamonds convert about 27% without wood for pro bowlers, according to Bob Lee Stats. Bob, the founder of Spread Eagle Productions and Bowling Green Network. And she gets it to go. Third spare of the string. 106 in the ball in the 10th. Scribner, good bid. 8-pin won't carry. Neither one has hit their average so far today. 9. 101, third string. Vanessa heating up here late in the second string. Up in that 6 box in the 9th. Good comeback with a spare. 7 more strings to go after this. Men's and women's final round. State championship. Nice pocket hit. She has the Susie special, but ends the string with a 113. She has 12 off the lead. She's down 22 in the match. In this 10-string championship match, the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament playoffs. Again, you can see this later on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe free on YouTube, the Spread Eagle Productions. That's Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Click subscribe. Watch great bowling current matches and past matches as well. Mark Smith, half woods to left. Chris Merrill has the 4 horsemen. That was on a spare 66 half. Chris, a big lead here right now. Plenty of time left though. And he gets another one. 3 marks in a row, all spares, 76 in the ball through 6 in the 3rd. Mark Smith. Another tough box of 7. 47 through 6. Going to try and get on this game here. It's 5. Merrill in the bonus. Nice leave. Perfect setup. 7 in the spare. 83 through 6. Just dominating here in the 3rd. Smith off the hit pin. Chris for 4 in a row. He's got it. 93 in the ball through 7. Mark Smith at 10. 57 through 7. Mark Smith capable of throwing a 153 right away. I mean, I've seen him do a 93 and 153. So
bowlers like these guys, things can change in a hurry.
He bowls out Stars and Strikes in South Paris, Maine. Only 4 there. Merrill on the bonus has the triangle. 100 through 7. He's up 43 in the string. 74 in the match. But it's a 10-string total.
Our bowling left to be done.
Momentum can change. Mark Smith off the object pin. Merrill for 5 in a row, yes! Had 5 in a row to start the semifinals yesterday. He has 5 in a row here in the 3rd in the championship match. 110 in the ball through 8. Mark Smith another 7. He's at 2 6s and 2 7s this string. Look for his first mark, just 64 through 8. Mark Smith off to the right, again, only 4. Merrill on the head pin. That's a check mark. 116 through 8. At a 130 in the 1st. Mark Smith, middle again. Merrill for 6 in a row, almost. Good try. Streak is over at 5. All fills with 706. Another 7 for Mark Smith, 71 through 9. 10 for Chris Merrill, 126 through 9. Just a nightmare string for Mark Smith. I'm sure he'll bounce back. He has a lot of fire in him. So a lot of success in his career. Won a lot of tournaments. The 8 there, Merrill. Trying to get another mark. Has the 6 on the right, the 8 on the left with 1 piece of wood.
Tough lead there.
Smith for a spare. Needs this one. He missed it. Open string. Yikes. Merrill's open. Chris, a sizable lead here in Scarborough. A 10. Disappointing. 81 string. 10 for Chris Merrill, 136. And wins by 55 and leads by 86 after 3 strings. 7 more to go at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. This is the Maine Open State. I say it wrong all the time. The Maine State Open Elimination Tournament. I know what it is. Paul Graham with Christy Hapworth, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. The women's money match debut coming next Saturday night, April 30th, 7 p.m. taped. Will be on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions after 9:30. Amanda Carroll and Shannon Scribner on the Big 20 take on Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson. So we'll put that up again in just a moment. Come on down, cheer the ladies on. What's your favorite shot again? The Caleri. We've seen like 4 or 5 times.
That's what you get when you just barely miss
I think they're doing that just for you to get it.
So. It's probably my fault.
They're trying to inspire you to make that shot. Good bid. Won't go. 4 horsemen for Vanessa. These go about 36% for pro bowlers without wood. Fourth of 10 strings underway here in Scarborough, the Big 20 on Route 1. Great place to bowl. Very inviting, very clean, exceptionally clean. Both 10s to start the 4th string. That women's money match Saturday night live in Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. Again, Shannon Scribner here, the #1 seed. Amanda Carroll team up against Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson next Saturday at 7 o'clock on YouTube after 9:30 some time on Spread Eagle Productions. 4 of the best female bowlers in the game today for $1,250. Spread Eagle. Speaking of Spread Eagle Productions. Nice ball, Vanessa. Can't get the 10 pin to go. A lot of splits today. Has the 4 and the 8 on the left. Shannon needs only go about 1% for spares for pro bowl. It's only 20% just for 10 boxes. Both trying to find their game still. Vanessa did hit her average last string at 113. Shannon's high string is 112, under her 114 average. She's open, as is Vanessa. We're in the 4th string at 10 here at the Big 20. It's 7 for Shannon, 8 for Vanessa. Right now it's 18-17. Vanessa up by 1 in the string, and down 21 in the match. Shannon, nice pocket hit. That's the pack of 5. These go about 31%. Oh, not anymore. 3 pinner plus the 8. There's a post. These go about 20% of the time without wood for pro bowlers. That's it.
It's higher than I thought, Paul.
What's about 1% for me? That's even stretching it. Shannon with a 9, 26 through 3 in the 4th of 10. Championship match for the state title on the line. Nice 10 off the wall for Vanessa, 28 through 3. Trying to nudge back in the deficit, up 2 in the string, down 20 in the match. Christy Happer, keep your eyes nearest me today, keeping score. Keeping track of the totals for me.
That's for that string.
85, right? 86. There's a diamond. Shannon's good. These go about 27% for pro bowlers without wood, according to Bob Lee stats. And here's the opposite post. And how many times does this go for pro bowlers?
20%.
Hey, see, you're learning. Thanks to Bob Lee, founder of Spread Eagle Productions, Bowler Network. Looks like 1,515 professional videos. These numbers. Good bid. 4th box, 4th string. 6 more to go after this for the state title. Shannon with a 9, 35 through 4. Vanessa off the wall for 10, gains on the pin, 38 through 4, up 3 in the string. The lead is down to 19. Shannon has won this tournament 4 consecutive, well, won it 4 in a row. Henry Merrill won it last year. Vanessa has won 3 titles, I believe, overall, correct? Mixed doubles, you said?
She won the mixed. No, she won the doubles. She and I won the doubles in 2017, and we won the mixed teams with Matt Huff and Evan Riva And I think that was 2019.
You could have him Riva right, by the way.
Yes.
He calls him River and Riva. And she's just 2 weeks away from when she won her last title already in the APH State Tournament, April 9th, here. Well, at 1-7-10. Nice try. 5th box, 4th string. Shannon up by 19 in the match. A nice out for a 9, 44.5. No marks, 3-1 so far here in the 4th. A 10, Vanessa pinning away. Good pinning, 4 10s and 8, 48.5. Up by 4 in the string, just down 18 now in the match. You want to have a great time? Come out to the Big 20 every Friday and Saturday night. It's time to rock and bowl. Glow bowling, rock and roll music, a great time, very festive, a great clean environment. 6 to 10 every Friday and Saturday night, just $12 a person up to 5 strings. Free rental shoes. The rock and bowl every Friday and Saturday, 6 to 10 p.m. at the Big 20 on Route 1 in Scarborough, Maine. 5, 7, 10 split, the pin moved over at the 5.
Sort of the 5.
A lot of dancing this weekend on the pins. Missed everything. Mark Smith trying to come back from a big deficit. He's down 86 the first 3. Chris at 136.81 the last frame. Chris starts with an 8. Mark Smith gets a 10. They chase 2 up the deficit. I'm expecting a 150 or 140 from.
It seems like it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, he's ready to break out of it. He's not a quitter. When you get down this big of a match, does it demoralize you? Do you get flustered? Do you just try to get bid by strike by Merrill? Do you get flustered sometimes? Do you lose your focus when it happens to you?
In a 10-string match, I don't really consider it over.
Merrill with a spare. One moment, Christy. Smith almost had a strike. That 9-pin wouldn't go. And he gets to break off the wall. Missed initially, carried afterwards. Matching spares, 20 to 18. Mark Smith up by 2 in the string. Recap of the first 3 strings. Chris Merrill, 368. On a bonus ball, another spread eagle. 22 through 2 in the 4th of 10. Smith, nice ball strike! That's more like Mark Smith. 30 through 2. 40 plus 2 through 3. I told you it's due for a big string. Chris, nice 10. Had a 4 in the spare, 32 through 3. Mark Smith trying to make a big comeback to Chris Merrill. Merrill, nice ball. 9. That's the kingpin, the 5-pin. On the strike. 7, 9, and 10. 2 pieces of wood. Merrill for a spare. Oh, wow. How did that not go?
Tough deadwood. I'd be a little higher on that one, I think.
Mark Smith has a spare, a 10, a spare, and a strike here in the 4th. Trying to get back in the match. He's down big. Good try. 8 in the fill. 48 for 3. Takes 16 off the deficit. Merrill the 10. 42 through 4. A 9 for Mark Smith. 57 through 4. Back on track. A 15 in the string. It's down 71 in the match. Merrill has a 2-1 split. Has the 3-6 in the right, 7-pin left. Smith, nice pocket hit. Has the 3-1 split though. Chris, good shot. Try to sweep it over. Wouldn't go. Ball's coming to play. Mike Yagman, a referee. We'll clean it up. Women's match here. Also going on at the same time. Shannon and Scribner 316 through 3. And Vanessa Huff 294. We're making a move here. In the 4th. Merrill with a 9. Just a 51.5. Smith a 7. 64.5. Halfway through the 4th string of the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. This is the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament final round. $73-pin lead for Chris Merrill in the match. Shannon Scribner up 22 through 3. But Vanessa's taking 4 off here in the fourth. She's down 18. Wait for a strike. She's got it. 58 plus 2. 6. And look at this, Christy. There's your favorite. There's your favorite shot.
Shannon gets it on the other side, coming in from the left like that.
I hate that term, Brooklyn side. Frankly, I hate I'm not a Brooklyn Nets fan, but Bob Lee wants to call it the Cambridge side, the Cambridge side, because it's left of Boston. We're in Maine, so we should call it the Scarborough side. So right-handed bowler, the ball goes in the 1-2 typically, but if it goes the opposite way, that's called the Brooklyn side.
Right.
It's a 10-pin term, but I like to say that.
Still called that if you're actually left-handed?
If it's the other way, I just call it 9 for Scribner, 53 through 6.
First strike here on the ladies' side.
Yes. Good catch there, Christy. With a double. 10-pin holds up. Shannon off the left. It's 5. Make it 6. 3-1 split. The 2 and the 10 for Vanessa Huff. Working on a strike. A spare could virtually tie the match. She missed the object pin. The skee ball didn't go to the 10.
Wide left a little there.
9 in the field, 67 through 6. Trims 14 of the deficit. The match is down to 8. Shannon led by 34 for the first 2. A 9 for Vanessa. 76 through 7. 6 more strings to go in this championship match. 10 for Shannon Scribner. 63 through 7. Vanessa up 13 in the string, down 9 in the match. This is more like it. It's more fun when it's tight.
Absolutely.
Is it nerve-wracking to you as a bowler, or do you kind of block it out?
I like it, personally.
Yeah.
Bowlers respond differently to it.
I was always a nervous wreck, like usual. Nice happy net, a 3-1 split. Wood to help. Shannon popped to the right this time, a 4-2 split. A little flustered. Neither one has really caught fire yet. 1 versus 2 seed here. The ball's rolling to 10. The wood blocked it. I think that may have gone maybe. Scribner, nice ball, but look at this. Only 2 out of that. Looks really good. Your object pin. Nothing to show for it. For a 10, no. She knew it right away. Hooked it. 85 through 8 in the fourth with 10. Shannon, nice out. She gets an 8. 71 through 8. So another 1-pin lead. Pin taking up the lead. 85-71. 85-71. Vanessa 14 in the string. She's down 8 in the match. She lost the first 2 strings by 17 each. One by 12 in the third. Another good head pin hit. That's the 5 and the 8. He's got about 51% for pro bowlers, not Wood. Scribner, nice hit there. 5 goes. Just a 10-pin now. Again, 72% chance for pro bowlers, not Wood. For single pins. That's what stops the foot. Knew it. Missed a lot of those today. She had the lead if she made those. But can't make them all, obviously. And Vanessa takes advantage for the spare. 81 on the ball through 9 in the fourth. State title on the line. Vanessa Huff a 10. 95 through 9. On a spare. Oh, she's open actually. Shannon's on a spare on the left. Off the right, she has the full horseman. 87 through 9. And that's another 2-pinner. Go about 51% for pro bowlers without Wood. That's the 5 and the 9. Can she pick it up? She knew it again. Off to the right this time. Missed opportunities. Shannon sails right. Neither one has found their groove yet. 10 for Vanessa. 105, fourth string. Nice out for Shannon. 96.
Getting back
9 pins taking off the lead. It's a 13-pin lead for Shannon Scribner, the number 1 seed over the number 2 seed, Vanessa Huff, who won a state title 2 weeks ago in Maine at the 1-7-10, the APH Championship state title. Vanessa by 13. Back to the men's side. State title on the line here. Chris Merrill dominating early on. 86 up with 3. Mark's taking 13 off here. 64-51. Nice hit. 2-1 split. Chris with the 4 horsemen. 73 pin lead for Chris Merrill in the match. Plenty of time left though. Never count Mark Smith out.
No, not with this many games to go.
Good try. Merrill trying to get that 7 pin to go. No. Mark Smith at 10. 74 through 6. Merrill caps it for a 10. 61 through 6. Mark Smith out to the right at 6 has the 1, 2, 9, and 10. Chris a 3-1 split. We're in the 4th string of 10 for the state title. Good try for Mark. We'll go to the 10. Yes! What a shot for a spare. 84 and a ball through 7. Merrill for a 10. Yes. 71 through 7. On the women's side here today, covering live, Shannon Scribner, the number 1 seed, through 4. It's a 412 total. Vanessa Huff, number 2 seed, 399. 13-pin lead for Shannon Scribner through 4. 6 more to go. Smith on the bonus. 8, 7-10 split. 92 through 7. 21 in the string. Down 65 in the match. Merrill a spare leave. Smith, oh, what a try. I thought he had that. Merrill with a spare. 81 on the ball. His second mark of the string through 8. Smith right on for a 10. 102 through 8.
Tom?
Mark Smith. Head pin, another split. 2-1. Merrill on the bonus. Strike!
Oh.
On spare. Just when Marks have to take a deficit reduction. Chris strikes back. Oh, what a shot for a spare! The 2-1 split. Chris Merrill 91 through 8, 101 plus 2 through 9. Mark Smith 112 on the ball through 9. Starting to heat up now here in the 4th. 6 more to go after this for the state title in Scarborough at the Big 20. Smith, nice hit for a strike. He took a right turn. 121 through 9. He wanted that one. Merrill, a 2-2 split, working a strike. Good wood there on the right, though,
Great
Christy.
headwood there.
Another spare. He's got it. 131 of the ball. I told you he's good for 140, 150. Good try by Merrill. 9 on that fill. 110 through 9. Merrill with a 9. 119, 4th string. Mark Smith, 131 on the ball.
He's going to cut into that lead a little bit here.
Has 5 marks in the string. 4 spares and a strike. 3 in the last 4. All spares. All with great fills. All 8s, 9s, and 10s. Nice pocket hit. 6, 137. And I'm sure he's relieved. He wins by 18. The deficit's down to 68 through 4, but plenty of time left. From the Big 20 at Scarborough, Maine. The Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Playoffs Championship match, men and women's.
That must have a pretty big hole. Right.
So Chris Merrill, official scores here, 130, 102, 136, 119, 487. And Mark Smith, Number 3 seed, 105, 96, 81, and 137, 419. 68 pin lead for Chris Merrill. Shannon Scribner, 2-1 split to start the 5th. Vanessa has been hit for a strike big. It's 9. That's a 7 pin. You kick it over. It looks good. Won't carry. Had to go a little more inside. Vanessa for a spare. She's got it. You're not biased, are you, Christy?
I'm sorry, Paul.
Tell the viewers who Vanessa is to you.
Vanessa is my brother's wife.
Scribner with the 10.
We grew up bowling together in juniors and known each other all our lives.
So Shannon's a 13-pin lead coming into the 5th string, up 34 through the first 2, but Vanessa has chipped away and can make it single digits with this fill. Shannon off to the left, gets some help. Backdoor has the 1, 3, and the 9. One piece of wood. On the bonus, right down the middle, a spread eagle. Subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. Watch this match. All the ones we've covered here on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions.
Nice
Shannon, nice shot for the spare. 20 the ball through 2 here in the 5th of 10. Off the wall, just 1 on the object pin. It's so frustrating. You hit the object pin that you get 1 out of that.
Absolutely.
And nice shot that was. 10. 24 through 2. Huge pins. That's good for your confidence too, isn't it?
Yeah, cleaning up boxes and loading marks are really what it's about. When you get these long matches, they can make all the difference.
Shannon won the first 2 by 17. Vanessa won the 3rd by 12. Vanessa won the 4th by 9. Scribner on the spare fill. In the pocket. Strike! On spare. 30 through 2. 40 plus 2 through 3. Guess when Vanessa was getting right back into single digits. Shannon strikes back. The number 1 seed, Shannon Scribner, gets the number 2 seed, Vanessa Huff.
The deadwood that won't settle here.
By rule, that must stop completely before you throw the ball. Great battle here. 1 versus 2. Nice shot! Oh, she got it! Wow! A spare, 34 on the ball through 3 for Vanessa Huff, who won a state title 2 weeks ago. APH State Championship. We're in the 5th string of 10 here in Scarborough, the Big 20. Off to the right, Scribner working on a strike. It's 6. Vanessa Huff on a spare. Off to the right, only 4. 38 through 3. Shannon up by 13 coming into the 5th. Working on a strike. Sails right, gets a 6 fill. 46 through 3. Up 8 in the string, 21 in the match. 1-5 lead for Vanessa. Shannon for the out. Looking for 10, rolling to the 7, won't go. 9, 55 through 4. That's more like Shannon. Vanessa 8, 46 through 4. Shannon's up by 9 in the string, up 22 in the match. Vanessa cut it to 9 after that spare 4 to start. But Shannon coming back with a spare strike 6. Head pin it again. It's the 5-10 to go. Now the 7 pin. Vanessa just off the head pin, and we have the Christy Hapworth favorite shot, sarcastically saying that.
You're going to name it after me now?
Yeah, we should call it the Christy Hapworth shot.
The other side, though.
Call it the Hapworth. Call it the Christy shot.
Perfect.
Instead of the Clary shot, let's modernize it. Scribner for spare. Got it! 65 half plus 1. Third spare in the last 4, third mark in the last 4 boxes. And this is open. And this has missed some easy ones today, too. That's the difference in the match right now. But plenty of time left. 6, 52 half. Halfway through the 5th string here at the Big 20 in Scarborough. The Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Finals. Shannon's up 26 plus the ball. Men's match here. Chris Merrill, spread eagle plus the 9. Smith for a strike. It's 9. Has the kingpin. Chris, good try. Gets the right side. Started their 5th string. Marksman missed it. He's ticked at himself. 10 for Chris Merrill. Start the 5th. Mark Smith down 68 in the match. Paul Grant special. Missed the 2nd. Make the 3rd. You can make that an indoctrination too. The big difference in the match was the 3rd string where Chris Merrill had a 136-81 victory.
He's just a little full right now, and it is making him split them up.
At least he's not full of himself.
Never.
No, he's a nice guy. Oh, what a shot! What a goal! Yes! Sensational spare. 20 plus 2 in the 5th. Smith is open with the 1 and 7. Most people say it's the best bowler in the state of Maine right now. And if Christy Hapworth says it, I believe it. 20 through 2 here in the 5th of 10. All the matches were 5 stringers. This is a 10-string match. Merrill on the bonus. Nice ball. Strike! Unspare! Bang! 30 through 2. 40 plus 2 through 3. Smith trying to answer. Gets 6. 2, 4, 7, and the 8. Mark Smith trying for a spare. Looks good. Ah, too full. Tough break. And stops at the 5th with 3 10s. Chris Merrill dominating here early on in the 5th. And another spread eagle. He just wants people to sign up for Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube for free.
I think so.
Half west to right for Smith. Merrill on the strike. 7 fill. 47 through 3, up by 17 in the string. Back to 85 in the match. Mark Smith, full Western now. Ouch. Chris a 10.
Great 10 there.
Those only go about 1% for spares and just 20% for 10 boxes. 57 through 4. And a tough 4 for Mark Smith. 34 through 4. Ouch. He is frustrated. Fifth box, 5th string from Scarborough, the Big 20. Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Championship match. Pulse for Chris Merrill. Smith only 4. Chris Merrill, good try. A 7-10 split. Smith trying to bounce back. Nice ball. Can't get to the right side. Chris trying to get at least 1. Does for 9. 66 half. Smith a 10. Well, really well, except that 4 box had 44 half. Chris Merrill 22 in the string. Up 90 in the match. Halfway through the 5th string. And 5.5 more to go for them. The women's doubles event coming to Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire, 10 a.m. September 10th at Shooters Pub Sports Bar, Exeter, New Hampshire. 220 average cap as scratch as of May 1st, 2022. More information, contact myself, Jay Sawyer, Amanda Carroll, Mario Johnson. You can even talk to Christy Hapworth. We have 16 teams so far. Looking at 20 or 24. And we're looking at a potential 2,000. And if we get another 2 sponsors, it'll be $2,500 first place prize. That would be amazing.
That's great.
Trying to get the ones getting kicked up. Oh, what a shot for Vanessa. Thought she had it. Almost got the post to go. Here's your Cleary again. We're going to call it the Hapworth shot instead.
Yeah.
At least when I'm in Maine. The women's matches, okay? Deal?
Worked for me.
All right. No offense to Bob Cleary. Great bowler. And that's her 10. 62 through 6. Shannon, 9. So she had a spare before that, too. We missed that spare fill. She had 5 in that fill. 70 through 5, 70 half, now 9. 79 through 6. Up 17 in the string. 130 in the match. Vanessa cut it to 9. Look at this. Oh, she got to go. Good break there. Just a 7-pin now. Shannon Scribner off to the right gets 4. Vanessa's missed a couple of single pins.
She likes this stuff.
72%. Better for the right-handed bowler anyway. And right on, Christy called it. 72 and a ball through 7. Here in the 5th. Third spare of the string. Shannon leads up the triangle. Vanessa's fill's been, only 2 4s though so far. He needs to get better fills. He got a strike 9 fill in the 4th string.
Oh, strange 9
And,
there.
oh, what a shot for a 10. Unconventional 10. She just laughs at it. It's a funny shot. Anyway, they fall. 89 through 7 here in the 5th of 10 for the state championship on the line. Number 1, Shannon Scribner against number 2, Vanessa Huff. Vanessa on lane 5, working on a spare, 72 in a ball.
Oh, man.
Off to the left, just 3. Feels like killing her here in the 5th, 75 through 7. Shannon back in the head pin, has the diamond.
Diamond, but a little help in there.
Vanessa, nice ball, spare! 2 in a row, 4th in the string. Nice comeback, 85 in a ball through 8 in the 5th. Shannon missed the object pin, has a triangle. Vanessa cuts to 9 with that spare 4 in the first box of the 5th string, but Shannon Scribner's come back strong to push the lead back up. She gets an 8, 97 through 8. She has Vanessa up 12 in the string, 25 in the match, but Vanessa can cut it back into the teens on her spare fill. 5 more strings to go after this for the state title. Nice head pin hit. Half Worcester left the 2-8 and the 7. 3 pieces of wood. 92 through 8. Shannon a 2-2 split. That's okay. Shannon's up 5 in the string, 18 in the match. Vanessa, good try. Will it go? No. Good try. 8-pin wouldn't go. Nudged it. Shannon trying to kick that wood over. Good effort. He's up to 6 and a 10. Vanessa Huff 10. 102 through 9. Shannon matches the 10. 107 through 9. That women's doubles event, 10 a.m. September 10th. Ladies, come on and sign up. Message me on Facebook or on Candlepin chat. If you want a bowl, 220 scratch cap. Average cap scratch tournament, May 1st. As of May 1st, contact myself, Faye Sawyer, Amanda Kell, Mario Johnson. $2,000 payout, possibly, if we get 4 more teams. Vanessa, good drop, gets 9, has the 6-pin for a spare. Shannon has the check mark. We have 3 sponsors for that women's doubles event next to us so far.
That's great.
Yes, with a spare, the 10th. 112 in a ball, the best string so far. Shannon sails to the right, leads up to 2 and the 4. So she can cut it maybe into single digits
She
here.
wants to make up a few pins here.
And that's for a 10, 117.
Good game there for Shannon Scribner.
That's her best string so far.
I think so.
The number 1 seed. Vanessa Huff, 112 in a ball. Pocket hit. Gets 7. Ends up with a 119.
Gained a couple.
So a 2-pin win. Halfway through the match. 5 down, 5 to go. The lead is down to 11. Mark Smith trying to get on track here. Halfway through the 5th string. Chris Merrill, 22 in the string. Trying to get back on track. It's 8, 7-10 split. Wood to help. Chris Merrill has a 3-1 split. That's the 2-4-7 left. Has a 6-pin to the right. Piece of wood behind. Thank you for watching Candlepin Bowling here in Maine. This is a very clean facility. Tell your friends and family to check out the Big 20 in Scarborough on Route 1. And don't forget the Rock and Bowl every Friday and Saturday night, 6 to 10 p.m. Glow bowling, rock and roll music, very inviting, very festive. 6 to 10 every Friday and Saturday night. You have the Big 20, the Rockin' Bowl. Just $12 a person, 5 strings, 3 banishes. Smith found the hole. Tough break. Merrill, good try. Smith wasn't there. 8 box, 52 through 6. Chris Merrill gains 2 at the 10, 76 through 6. Chris Merrill won the Easter Classic title last weekend at Leader Lanes, Nashua.
Second year in a row.
He's only bowled 220 string in his life, both Easter Classics, 2 for 2. I told him he should retire, 1,000%.
Quit while you're ahead.
Smith off to left, just 3. Merrill pocket hit, 2-1 split. Chris Merrill turned 34 April 20th. He's from Lewiston, Maine. 125 league bowler. High single of 195. Good try for Mark. He's open, as is Chris. Chris's high triple is 492. High 5 is 725. High 10 of 1421. Field goal, 8 box for Chris Merrill, 10 for Mark Smith. Mark Smith, 62 through 7. Chris Merrill, 84 through 7. So he has 24.93 last weekend. A lot of new pins, though. I think that lowered the scores down. You have new pins breaking in.
Absolutely.
And he had 25.90 last year. And he has the trophies in his car. Show him at the end of the match. Oh, hey. Nice ball for a strike. 94 plus 2. In the 5th string through 8 boxes for the number 1 seed. Number 3 seed, Mark Smith, answers the spare. Nice shot off the wall. 72 in the ball through 8. Trying to hang in there. Mark Smith from Norway, Maine, originally from Auburn, Maine. Average of 118. Has a high single of 203. High triple of 491. High 5 of 772. And a high 10 of 1424. Just off the head pin gets the 4 horsemen. Merrill, that's a 6 fill for Mark Smith. 78 through 8. 8 fill for Chris Merrill. Working a strike. Oh, good try. Wouldn't carry. Thought he had it. Merrill spare on strike. $10 for Mark Smith, 88 through 9. Chris Merrill, 104 through 8. 104 through 8. 114 the ball through 9. He won the first, 130 to 105. Won the second, 102.96. Won the third, 136 to 81. That's been the big difference so far. And lost the last one, 137 to 119. 6 in the fill with the 2-2 split, 120 through 9. Smith has some wood. Can he kick it over? No. Merrill. Oh, he thought he had that one. What a bid that was. Mark Smith a 10, 98. 5th string, 10 for Chris Merrill. 130, his third 130 string of the match. Wins by 32 more. He has the lead by 100 pins halfway through the match. 5 more to go in this 10-string championship match for the state title. The Maine State Open Elimination Tournament playoffs. I'm Paul Grant, live on Bowling Nerd Network, part of Spread Eagle Productions. For great bowling like this, watch it later on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions. I'm with Christy Hapworth, keeping score. 6th string of 10 underway. Shannon Scribner, 3 plus 2. Mess up, nice ball. 2-1 straight. That's what I was talking about earlier. The wood there, it's very difficult to make. You don't see that go too often. Shannon has 11 pin lead through 5. Went to the left side. He's up to 3, 6, and 10. 5-7 split for Vanessa.
Get the 2.
Tight battle here in Scarborough. Shannon Scribner, a 9 to start the 6th of 10. Vanessa with field goal, 8. Shannon up by 1 in the string, 12 in the match. The men's side, Chris Merrill. 6-17, his first 5. Mark Smith, not being Mark Smith yet, 5-17. 100 pin lead, Chris Merrill, but Mark Smith's capable of doing the same thing. Shannon, great spare chance of 3 and 10. Huff has the diamond. Vanessa cut it to 9 at one point. Pull back within 12. Shannon for a spare. Good. Oh, I thought she had it. Wood robbed her that time.
Sure did.
Huff for a spare.
Push.
27% chance.
Take it.
The diamond looks so easy, doesn't it?
It should be.
Yeah, it
in
only
theory.
goes 27% for pro bowlers. It's amazing. You should have that back pin that doesn't go.
Too thin, you don't get the back one. Too full, you don't get either side.
I think you need a detonator to make that shot sometimes. Seems
Feels that way.
Shannon looking for a 10. And right on it. 19 through 2 in the 6th of 10 strings for the state title. Vanessa matches the 10, 18 through 2. 12-pin lead in the match. Should there be a tie, there'll be a one-string roll-off.
Hi, Matt. Here we go.
For great bowling, sign up for Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. It's free. Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Nice ball for a strike. It's 9. That's the 6-pin left up. 72% chance to convert. Vanessa in the pocket. Look at this. Yikes.
Never know. I like that deadwood in there.
For a spare, off to the left. A lot of missed opportunities.
Not there.
Good effort. 6 and 7 leave. Sky Valley yesterday, I thought he threw a great ball. He punched up over 20 or 30 times, it seemed like. He was on the head pin a lot of splits. Shannon Scribner 10. Vanessa up a 9. So right now it's 28-29, 29-27. Shannon Scribner by 2 in the 6th string, up 13 in the match.
You did one already, I
Just a bell so far. I didn't put those up. Half Western, that's my least favorite shot. Please don't name it after me. Scribner trying to kick it over. Punched out 1. Vanessa trying to come back here. Ugly lead. We're in the 6th string of 10 from Scarborough at the Big 20. Beautiful facility, so clean. Tell your friends and tell me come on, bowl. 37 through 4 for the Shannon Scribner with an 8 box, and a 6 for Vanessa Huff, 33 through 4. Leads up to 15 in the match for Shannon Scribner. Here's a recap of their first 5 strings if you're just joining in. The number 1 seed, Shannon Scribner, 529. The number 2 seed, Vanessa Huff, 518. 11-pin lead coming in. Scribner a 2-1 split. Vanessa, nice pocket hit. Has the 5 and the 8. How are you playing that? Are you going high?
I'm going way high on that.
Going to get over. It looks good. Oh, that would. I think that would have gone. That would have blocked it.
Get up.
And she got to go. Christy called it. 43 out plus the ball. Coming back to that 6 box. To make it single digits again in the spare fill. 9 for Shannon Scribner. 46 half. Tight battle here in Scarborough for the women's state title. Vanessa is down 3 in the string, but working on a spare. She's down 14 in the match. Halfway through this 6th string. This is the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament final round. Chris Merrill on the head pin. 2-1 split. That's the 4, 7, and 10. Chris up by 100 after 5. Mark Smith has the full horseman. He's go about 36% for pro bowlers. Merrill could try. He's up to 7. Smith trying to get it. Missed it. I call it the Kamrowski special. My friend Rick Kamrowski, I used to bowl in the front of that mixed league for years. 10 for Chris Merrill to start the 6th. And field goal for an 8 for Mark Smith. He used to make that shot about 50% of the time or more in his heyday. And so I call it the Kamrowski special. So, 68 years old. He's one of the most clutch bowlers I've ever known for a semi-pro bowler. Flashy guy, too. He's in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Semi-pro division, Southern Conference. So I always tell people when you make a four horseman, tell Rick Kamrowski I made the Kamrowski special. Nice Benny Guthrow, what a shot that was! Wow. 20 in the ball through 2 in the 6th. Smith off the wall, got to go. Relieved. 18 in the ball through 2. Mark Smith cannot make it look easy.
Morgan. Morgan,
Merrill on the spare gets 8. 28 through 2 here in the 6th of 10. Smith on the spare, a spread eagle. Just fitting for his day. Merrill another spare, 2 in a row. 38 in the ball through 3 in the 6th. Smith in the hole, 22 through 2 with that spare 4. Nice out for 7. 29 through 3. Mark Smith, a 118 league bowler, again high single 203, high triple 491, high 5 is 772, high 10 of 1424. Chris Merrill 5 in the spare, 43 through 3. That's right. Chris Merrill trying to kick it over, almost. Just denied 3 in a row. Gave it a ride. Chris Merrill won the Maine State Championship in 2019. He was the runner-up to Josh Daly in the U.S. Invitational Singles Knockout last year. It's in the gutter, that won't count, -2. 10 for Chris Merrill, 53 through 4. That'll be a 7 for Mark Smith, a 7. 36 through 4. Chris Merrill bowled Bowling Ball Mafia. They went to the final round and lost to Josh Daly. His price was $4. And Tim Matero threw a 153, first string, set the pace in that match. 2-1 split. Smith has the 4 horseman. That's the Kamrowski special, I call it. Good try by Chris Merrill, almost pulled it off. Chris has won 3 straight years, winning the Maine State doubles titles. One with Cliff Walker this year, twice with Doug Smith in 2021 and 2022. It's a 10 for a 63.5. Mark Smith, a 9, just a 45.5. Chris Merrill leads by 118 in the match, halfway through the 6th ring of 10.
Here we go now.
This is the championship match, the men's and women's Maine State Open Elimination Tournament playoffs.
Load it up here.
I'm Paul Grant, along with Christy Hapworth at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Shannon Scribner, 46.5. Vanessa, 43 plus a ball. Nice ball, gets 8, but has a tough split, the 5-7, 51.5. 5-pin lead in the string. Spread eagle plus the 8 for Vanessa, for Shannon rather. So the lead is down to 6 in the match. It's the closest it's been in a while. Nice try.
That's a good offer there.
Shannon leads up to 2 in the 10. Vanessa missed it for a 9. 60 through 6. Shannon, 9. 55 through 6. I just want to show this again on the screen. Here in the 6th ring of 10, it's a tight match here. Vanessa up by 5 in the string. The lead is down to 6.
Yes.
Nice ball.
Keep it right there.
Good wood.
Roll back.
The 5, 7, and 8. Shannon off to the right. Good break there. The 3-pin, a 51% chance to convert. The 1, the 2, and the 4. Can she kick it over? Yes, spare. A good spare, folks. She could take the lead unless Shannon converts, and she does. Shannon stops the bleeding. 65 plus a ball. Vanessa 70 plus a ball. 6-pin lead in the match for Shannon Scribner. She led by 34-2. On the bonus ball, in the pocket, 9. 79-7, the 6th string of 10. A lemon drop, ouch, Vanessa. Shannon, I say Vanessa. I know it's Shannon. 66, we have a new leader. Vanessa up leads by 2. Missed it, she missed a lot of those today.
10 pins is a tough one for her.
Yeah. Better for a left-hander. Shannon's open. Vanessa takes the lead in the match by 2. And does the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third.
Would have gone, Paul.
Yeah. 89-8. Shannon Scribner 9, 75-8. Vanessa by 14 in the string. She now leads the match by 3. What a battle. Who wants it more? It's the state title on the line. Another head pin hit. Left side clears out. 3-6 chance for a spare. Shannon head pin hit. 2-1 split. 3-6 in the right. 2 pieces of wood. That's a 7 pin to the left. Try to drill it over to the left side. Go east coast to west coast. Vanessa for a spare. Missed it. She had her chances.
Tight fit there for her ball coming in on the left.
Vanessa, Shannon rather. Off project pin. Vanessa at 9. 98-9 in the 6th of 10. Shannon at 9. 84-9. It's a 3-pin lead in the match. 1 box to go on the 6th string from Scarborough. Vanessa Huff, who won the title 2 weeks ago, the APH State Championship, looking for 2 titles in the same month. Great setup there with the wood in between, the 3 and the 6. Shannon off to the left gets 4. Plenty of time left though. 4 more strings to go after this for the state championship. Spare! 1 away in the ball, the 10th. 3rd mark of the string, Vanessa Huff. Shannon, what a try, won't go. And Vanessa's had good fills this string. Spare 8, spare 9. A lot of 4s and 3s early on. 6s, so.
Those fills make all the difference.
Scribner at 10. Disappointing 94, 6th string. 4 more to go. Vanessa up by 3 in the match, plus the bonus ball. She gets 5. 113. 6th string. 4 more to go. She wins by 19. She leads by 8. Good comeback. The number 2 seed. Shannon Scribner has won this event 4 times in the past. 4 years in a row at one point. Merrill, the current champion. No rest of the weary. Tonight, I'll drive down to Manchester for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division at 6:30. Number 2 seed Keith Beaupre, a great young bowler, against the Wizard Chris Winiars at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire on Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour site and Candlepin Chat. And then Wednesday, 1 p.m. at Special Matinee. Number 1 seed John Winchell against Dom Drake here from Maine at 1 p.m. Wednesday, April 27th. Nice ball from Mark Smith. Going for strike. Yes! Needed that one. 55 plus 2 through 6 in the 6th. Merrill with a diamond. Hits a good piece of wood here for a spare. Looks good. He's got it. 73 in a ball through 6. 3rd spare of the string. On the strike ball. 6 down, 4 to go. Chris Merrill working a spare in lane 4 here in Scarborough at the Big 20. Strike! 83 through 6, 93 in a ball, plus 2 balls through 7. Mark 9 in the strike, 64 through 6, and a 9, 73 through 7. Chris Merrill just dominating this match. Up by 100 through 5. And leads here by 20 plus 2 bonus balls. Mark Smith. Wow, look at this. Yikes. Spread eagle plus the 5. Chris Merrill, a 2-2 split. He's working on a strike.
Tough leads there.
Right down the middle. Chris 7 in the strike. 100 through 7. Tough 5 for Mark Smith. 80. I think that's 78 through 8. 8 for Chris Merrill. 108 through 8. 30-pin lead for Chris Merrill. Up 130 in the match. 4 more strings to go after this for the state title.
Tough box there. I think the only thing worse than a spread eagle after 1 is a spread eagle after 2.
You watching the Maine State Open Elimination Playoffs tournament? Smith almost another strike. Chris Merrill, 7-10 split. Smith gets the spare. Third mark of the string, 88 in the ball through 9. Trying to chip away. Merrill, almost. So really the interview, Mark Smith won the Maine State doubles tie with Tim Matera with 27-80 combination. 10 for Chris Merrill, 118 through 9. Tim Matera at a 14.59 and Mark Smith a 13.21. We teased him earlier about that. He's won 3 Can-Am wins, 2 with Sue Neely and 1 with his wife Kim, who's here keeping score. Multiple TV appearances in Maine and multiple Maine State tournament wins. Nice ball strike! Second strike of the string on a spare. 98 through 9, 108 plus 2 in the 10th. Chris for a spare. No. Mark Smith was a runner-up in 2006 to Lou Alberghini on Candlepin for dollars. Merrill at 10, 128, 6 string, 4 more to go. The number 1 seed. Working a strike. 6 in the first ball. A nice spare on strike. 40 in the last 2 boxes, 118. Loses by 10 down 110 through 6 with 4 more to go here in Scarborough at the Big 20. This is the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament. Championship matches. The men's and the women together here today. 10 stringer. 7th string to begin. Great match this is here. Vanessa Huff has the lead by 8 in the match. Head pin hit, but of 2 full. Good try by Shannon. Is open. Huff trying to kick it over, just off the object pin. Nice out for a 9 to start the 7th string. 9 for Vanessa Huff. Remains an 8-pin lead in the match for Vanessa Huff, the number 2 seed over the number 1 seed. And it's a recap of their first, I'll show in just a minute here. Second box, 7th string of 10 from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine for the state title. Triangle plus the 10-pin. Vanessa Huff in the pocket. It's 9, has the 7-pin. Nice try. He's up the 8 and the 10. Vanessa Huff for a spare to take the bigger lead in the match. Gets it. 19 of the ball through 2 in the 7th string of 10. Nice sweep shot for a 9. 18 through 2. Vanessa up by 1 in the string, up 9 in the match, plus a bonus ball. Recap of their first 6 strings here for the state title. Vanessa was down 34 from the first 2. Up 8 coming in. Nice ball. Look at this. The Matt Susi special, the 5-7-10 with one piece of wood though. On the bonus, 6. 25 through 2, up 7 in the string, 15 in the match. Shannon's open. Right in the hole for Vanessa. Here's her. That's Shannon strings. 8-pin lead for Vanessa Huff now. Through 6. 9 for Shannon Scribner. 27 through 3, 3 nines. That's 7 for Vanessa Huff. 32 through 3. Vanessa 5 in the string, 13 in the match. The men's side, Chris Merrill, the number 1 seed, dominating so far. 7:45 is first 6. And Mark Smith having off day so far. The 137 at 4th. Came back with the 118 in the 6th. Nice ball, 8. As the 4 and the 7. Vanessa back in the head pin, gets the right side to clear out. As the 2, 4, and the 7. This is first spare, and she's got it. 37 in the ball through 4 in the 7th string. Vanessa answers back with a spare. 42 in the ball through 4. Number 1 versus number 2. We'll see Shannon Scribner next Saturday night in Exeter for the women's debut money match with Amanda Carroll teaming up against Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson. Taping at 7 o'clock. Come in person in the extra lanes, share them on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions after 9:30 and 10 o'clock next Saturday night, April 30th. Scribner for spare. 8 in the fill, 45 through 4, 55 half plus 1. Vanessa 8 fill, 50 through 4, and another spare to match. 2 spares in a row for both bowlers, 60 half plus 1. 13-pin lead in the match. The number 2 seed, Vanessa Huff, who won the APH state tournament 2 weeks ago at the 1-7-10 in Augusta. Paul Graham with Christy Hackworth here on Bowling Nerd Network. 7th string underway for Chris Merrill, up 110 coming in. Is open. 1, 3, 6, and 7 for Mark Smith. Merrill at 9. Mark Smith at 9. Chris Merrill, the softball coach. Spread Eagle. Smith off the left gets 4. Chris Merrill, 2019, won the Maine State Open Championship. Has a pair of 9s to start the 7th string, 18 through 2. Mark Smith at 9, now at 10, 19 through 2. Mark Smith has thrown 5 strikes in a row twice in his career. Thrown 200 games, 203 and a 200. Merrill in the pocket has the 3 and the 7. Smith right in the head pin, 7-10 split. Wood to help out. Merrill a 9, 3 nines, 27 through 3. I'm sorry, one more ball to go. One more ball to go. Get ahead of myself here. Oh, good try. Wouldn't carry. Merrill the 10. Make that 28 through 3. Mark Smith for a 10. Has it. 29 through 3. Chris Merrill head pin hit, a 2-1 split. Mark Smith, nice ball, 9.
There.
That's a good ball there.
Deadwood's going to come up. Flattened out.
Chris Merrill, nice shot. He got it to go. What a shot for a spare. 38 in the ball through 4 in the 7th or 10 strings here for the state championship. This should be a slam dunk for Mark Smith. And he's got it. Matching spares. 39 in the ball through 4. Pinning really well here in the 7th. There's a long way to go to win this championship. Down triple digits.
He's got to have a really big second 5, and he's got to hope that he can slow Chris down a little bit.
Chris 5 on the fill. 43 through 4. Smith, good 8 fill, but a 9-10 split. Has some wood to help carry over possibly. 47 through 4. Chris is open. Has the 4, 9, and 10. Smith trying to get a roll. Kicks it over. Oh, what did he carry? Chris an 8 box, 51 half. Mark Smith a 10, 47 half. 57, yeah. We're in the 7th string of 10 for the state title. Christy Hapworth keeping score, doing a great job. I'm Paul Grant, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. For great bowling matches like this, you can watch us on YouTube later on today. Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe free on YouTube at Spread Eagle Productions. Both working spares. Vanessa an 8 fill, 68 half. Shannon has the check mark, 6 in the spare, 61 half. 15 pin lead in the match now for Vanessa Huff. For another one, she's got it. 3 in a row. 4 spares in the string. 78 in the ball through 6. Shannon missed the object pin. Leads up to 3 in the 10. Shannon trying for a 10. Does. Nice shot. 71 through 6. Both pinning really well here in the 7th. 3 more strings to go for the state title. On the bonus ball, off to left, just 3 that time. 81 through 6. The 2 pin did a dance. It's the parallel pins moved over though, plus the 9. It's the 1, 5, the 2, and the 8. High-low jack plus the 6 pin for Huff. Scribner, nice shot. Oh, she got to go. Wow. Spare, 81 on the ball through 7 in the 7th. Needed that one. Vanessa, a tough 6. Could be a big swing here. 87 through 7. Outstanding string by both these fine young bowlers. Vanessa will be 32 a week from today. 33 actually a week from today. She's 32 right now. That's a high single of 176, a high triple of 412. Just off the head pin. That's the Christy Hapworth special. That's the Christy shot.
Wrong side.
Scribner on the bonus gets 8 as the 7-10 split. 89 through 7. The lead is down to 6. Vanessa, good try. Will it go? Almost. 10 pin was moving. Scribner, what a shot for a spare. Pumps her fist. 4 spares in the last 5 boxes. 99 in the ball through 8 here in Scarborough at the Big 20. Vanessa at 10. 97 through 8. 2 boxes to go on the 7th. 3 more to go. The state title is on the line. 6 pin lead in the match for Vanessa Huff. Vanessa Shannon with a spare 7 can take the lead. Vanessa off to the right. It's 5. Wood to help out. Scribner on the spare. Off the head pin. Gets a couple of fall. Gets a break. 7 fill. 106 to 8 takes the lead by 1 in the match. Back and forth they go. Just off the head pin. Leaves up to 1 and 9. Shannon won the first 2 strings by 17 each. Vanessa took a 15 pin lead. Now Shannon's back in the lead. Can she kick it over? Oh, the ball right over that 7 pin. Wouldn't come down for a landing. Vanessa, pretty shot. The 1-9 for a 10. 107 through 9 in the 7th.
Oh, had a box.
False start in the offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down for Shannon. Football term, you non-football fans. Tries a skee ball shot for the 50. Didn't go. 9, 115. The match is dead even. We are tied. 1 box to go in the 7th. These are great to call when it's tight. Nice ball. I don't mean to. 3-1 split. Shannon. 1, 2, 4 and the 10. Open box. 3 more strings to go here for the Big 20.
Shannon's right on, Harry.
Good try.
Can't carry the 10.
Family members are in attendance, both of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, just missed it. 8, 115. 7th string. 3 more to go. Vanessa Huff, number 2 seed. Number 1 seed, Shannon Scribner, 9, 124. She wins by 9. Shannon Scribner leads the match by 1. What a performance by these 2 bowlers at string. What a match. You're watching the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Championship match from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, on Route 1. Mark Smith, 57.5. Chris Merrill, 51.5. Going for a strike. 5-pin holds up. Mark Smith, the half Worcester, the 7 and the 10. 4 to go. Nice ball. Oh, good try. Good carry. Merrill with a spare. 61 of the ball through 6. Mark Smith, a 10. 67 through 6. Christy, when you have tough strings like Mark's had tonight, do you start pressing a little bit? Does it become mental for you from the woman's perspective?
It's hard not to. You try to have a short memory in this game, but as the match goes on and you start running out of time, it's hard not to feel that.
Mark with a 2-1 split. Chris Merrill, the spare, gets 5. 66 through 6. What a shot by Smith. Let go! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What a try. Chris denied the bid for the spare.
The ball's going to come out there.
Mike Yagden, the referee. Don't the referees have to wear numbers in their shirts? Mike Yagden bowled in Al Johnson's Candlepin for Cancer in Scarborough 2 weekends ago. Tough crowd, no applause for him. You know? That was Channel 5 to be all applauding. 10 for Mark Smith, 77 through 7 in the 7th string. 10 for Chris Merrill, 76 through 7 in string number 7. There's 10 string state championship match. It's been all Chris Merrill.
The other one, sir. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Chris has led right from the get-go in a center Worcester.
1-5.
Ouch. Two ugly leads. Which one do you like better?
I don't like them either. I'd push the button call.
Bizarre lead from Mark Smith. Gets an 8 out of that mess. 85 through 8. Chris, a 6. 82 through 8. Chris Merrill has led right from the get-go. Has a triple-digit lead in the match. Nice ball, but it's spread eagle. Merrill on the head pin. Still rolling. 9-pin drop, just a 7-pin. Smith is open. For another spare. Wow, how did they not go? Roadblock. 8 for Mark Smith, 95 through 9. 3 more strings to go after this.
93.
10 for Chris Merrill, 93 for Mark Smith, 92 for Chris Merrill. Chris was up 110 for the first 6 strings. I think the big difference at third string when Chris Merrill had a 136 Mark had just 81. Nice ball for a strike. It's 9. Merrill gets 8, 9.
Yeah.
2-pin, a great chance for a slam dunk here. Smith for a spare. Yes. 103 in the ball in the 10th. Merrill matches. 102 in the ball in the 10th. Mark with 2 spares in the string. Chris Merrill with 3 spares in the string. Chris Merrill back-to-back Easter Classic championships. One last weekend in Leader Lanes, Nashville. By 12 pins over Evan River. John Winchell was third. We'll see John Winchell on the ACST on Wednesday, 1 o'clock against Don Drake from Maine. 7 fill for Chris Merrill, 109. 7 string, 4 fill for Mark Smith, 107. A 112-pin lead with 3 to go. Chris Merrill dominating here in the state tournament championship match. Next Saturday night, Shannon Scribner, the number 1 seed here, will team up with Amanda Carroll of the Big 20 against Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson, Extra Lanes, ex New Hampshire. Come on down and support the ladies. They well deserve it. They'll be on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions after 9:30 or so next Saturday night. That's the first ever women's money match. Amanda Carroll and Shannon Scribner, Maddie Kelly, Mario Johnson. Four of the best bowlers in the women's game today. 8th string underway of 10 here from Scarborough. The Big 20, Paul Grant with Christy Hapworth. The 4 horsemen right side.
One more.
Vanessa has the 4 and the 10 wood to help out. Shannon Scribner leads by 1 in the match. Will it go? Yes!
Carry.
Spare to start the 8th string. Vanessa kicking over. Good try. See, that's called the Kamarowski special, the 4 horsemen. I call it the Kamarowski special. You don't know Rick Kamarowski, I don't think.
I don't.
He's a great guy. 10 for Vanessa. Shannon has a 1-pin lead in the match, but she can add to it here with a spare. Phil? Have you thrown a gutter ball on a spare before?
I sure have.
I did it once in the league playoff one time in the championship match. I was embarrassed. And I came back with a couple of marks, so I felt better after that. But
I've only thrown 600 a handful of times, and a few weeks ago in league I bowled a 596, and in the 5th game I had a gutter ball on a spare.
Hate when that happens. 18 after 1 for Shannon, up 9 in the match. And that's a good ball. That's the triangle. The 6, make that the 4, 7, and the 8. Tight battle here in Scarborough. The Big 20. Women's championship for the state title on the line. Good try. Not an easy shot. Vanessa for the spare. Looks good. Just sailed to the left last moment. Number 1, Shannon, against number 2, Vanessa. 10 for Scribner, 28 through 2. And 8 for Vanessa Huff, 18 through 2. 28 through 2 for Shannon. Spare 8 and a 10. She's up 10 in the string, 11 in the match. It's gone back and forth. Shannon had an early 34-pin lead, won the first 2 each by 17. Vanessa got the lead up to 15 at one point. Nice ball there. Oh, got a break. Just a 7-pin now. 72% chance to convert for pro bowlers, according to Bob Lee stats, without wood.
Think we can jump that?
Here's a post for Vanessa Huff. Great matchup here. Scribner gets it to go. 38 in the ball through 3. Second spare of the 8th string.
Got my
Vanessa's
niece
open.
Playing long jump with your cords back here, Paul.
Hopscotch with it. Nice ball. We'll go. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Not this time.
9 box, 27 through 3. Shannon skipped up by 11 in the string, 12 in the match, plus a spare fill. Last string was a good one, 124 to 115. Shannon went up by 9 to take a 1-pin lead. On the bonus ball, in the pocket, looks good. Mixing and matching, has the 9-10 split. Second spare fill at 8 at the string, 46 through 3. Up 19 in the string, 20 in the match. And that's a good chance here with the 4, 7, and 8. Good piece of wood to help out. Are you going inside or left or inside right? Outside.
I think I'd play like I was going to split the 2 on the right.
Shannon, good try. Will it go? No.
I think there's a chance if you get it too far left, you don't get the 7-pin to go here.
Can she pick it up? Yes! Missed the object pin. The wood carried it.
What do I know?
Any way they fall.
That's why she's bowling, not me, Bob.
That's why I'm back here, right? 37 on the ball through 4. Great shot. 10 for Shannon Scribner. What a match. 56 through 4. 56 through 4 for Shannon Scribner. Vanessa Huff 37 on the ball through 4. 20-pin lead for Shannon Scribner. It was 1 coming into the string. 5th box, 8th string. 2 more to go after this for the state title. Shannon off to the left, gets a break. Won't be easy though with a 1, 8, and 9.
Deadwood in
Vanessa
the back
on the bonus, off to the left, just 4. 41 through 4. Shannon's up 16 in the match. Can she pick it up? Just missed the head pin. Solid half though. Huff, good try. Leaves at the Woolworth discount, the 5 and 10. You youngsters, it's a little discount chain, Woolworth. 5 and 10 dime stores.
All right.
That's where the 5 and 10 comes from. I'm too old. 9 for Scribner, 8 for Vanessa Huff. Shannon, 65 half, 49 half for Vanessa Huff. 65. So a 16-pin lead for Shannon Scribner, up 17 in the match. In the 8th string of 10. Eighth string on the way, Chris Merrill, the number 1 seed, dominating here.
Slow to the lanes this time.
112-pin lead through 7. It's not impossible for Mark Smith to do it. He's thrown some monster strings in the past.
It is time to go if he's going to do it.
I think a double strike would give some confidence too, maybe. You know. There's the Hapworth shot. Christy Hapworth special.
Go on.
I'm changing the name. Just for you, Christy.
Great.
You're going to be famous.
Everyone hopes to leave a legacy.
This will be on YouTube, by the way, forever, so.
Perfect.
10 for Chris Merrill to start the 8th string, and a 9 for Mark Smith. Chris Merrill has led the whole way. Look at this. Wow, look at that. I've never seen this one in a while. Good ball by Mark Smith, a 9. That's the 5 pin, the king pin left up. 2-2 split. Smith for a spare. Got it. 19 the ball through 2 here in the 8th. Merrill, a rare 7. 17 through 2. You get a bowl for pride sometimes in this situation too, right?
Absolutely.
That 81 third string was just a killer for Mark Smith.
It's hard to come back from when you're bowling a bowler like Chris Merrill.
Yes. Top bowler in Maine by most people's opinions. On the bonus has the Hapworth special. The new name here in Maine.
Yeah.
The Christy Hapworth special. Chris Merrill, good bid. Will it go? No. Smith off the head pin.
Back up? Nope.
Shaking his head. Not on this game overall today. Showing some flashes of it. Not consistent. 27 through 3 for Chris Merrill in the 8th. 10 for Mark Smith. 34 through 3. The women's doubles event, September 10th at Exeter Lanes. Up to a $2,000 first place prize. Go ladies, go. Scratch tournament, 220 average as of May 1st, 2022. 3-1 split for Chris Merrill. Mark Smith off to the right, turns around, discussed this 4. Chris Merrill, nice try, is open with the 4 pin. We're in the 8th string of 10 here at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. State title on the line here. Chris Merrill, a 10, 37 through 4. And Smith with a 9, 43 through 4. So, Christy, tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, some of your titles you've won in the past.
Well, there's not a long list, Paul. I won the Open Singles in the state of Maine
Merrill, strike!
2016.
47 plus 2 through 5. Just 3 for Mark Smith. There's the Matt Susi special, 5-7-10. You can see it on Candlepin chat. Made that the Sunday monthly Pro League in Exeter last month. 8 box, 51 half, Mark Smith. It's all Chris Merrill all day. I'm Paul Grant, live with Christy Hapworth from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. State championship title on the line here. This is the tight one here. Halfway through their 8th string. Shannon up by 16 in the string, 17 in the match. Vanessa bowling on the 1-7-10 Augusta Lane gets 4. 113 league bowler, high single of 176. Triangle for Shannon Scribner.
Vanessa and I have been bowling together for decades now. We finally won the open doubles together a few years
Can you
ago.
tell us, you can read those off in a minute. She's in the hole though. At this box, so you can fill us in. Scribner off to the right. Both bowlers are missing chances. And the 7 box for Vanessa Huff, number 2 seed, 56 through 7 here in the 8th. Shannon 8, 80, make it 73 through 6. 17 the string, 18 the match. You can brag about your titles here. Go ahead.
Oh, those are Vanessa's titles. I'll give her those.
Yeah, but you have one of them, right?
We won the doubles together in 2017.
Where was that?
That I don't even know, Paul. Somewhere here in the state of Maine. It was state doubles.
Okay.
As a team, she and I and my brother, her husband Matt, and Evan Riva won the mixed teams.
Nice ball, spare. What a shot, Huff.
She was a BCT champion one year. I don't know if you.
She was what?
The Bowler's Choice tournaments. We used to have a circuit for a while there.
Shannon.
Called the Bowler's Choice tournaments. And Vanessa won that one year. I think it was Zach Skinner.
You get picked first every time from those?
No.
10 for Scribner, 70, make that 83 through 7. Vanessa up working a spare, 66 in the ball.
It's an old tournament circuit, and Will Damon revived it there for a few years, but it's not operating right now.
She'll turn 33 next Sunday.
Yeah.
On the spare, 4 husband left, the 1, 2, 4, and 7, 72 through 7. Shannon in the pocket, but a thin hit. Only gets 4.
Leaves.
Yes. Shannon's up by 11 in the string, 12 in the match. Nice ball, won't carry to the 4 and 7. Nice bid, almost. What a shot by Scribner. Number 1 seed denied the spare. And that's for the 10. 82 through 8 in the 8th string of 10. Scribner, same thing at 10. 93 through 8. 12 pin lead in the match for Shannon.
Vanessa's favorite bowling moment here, you asked her. Oh, yes. Matt Huff, her husband, won the World Singles in 2017, his first year in the Worlds.
It's a pretty good accomplishment.
He brought home the big trophy. It was an exciting
Got some cash too out of that, right?
moment for all of us. Oh, yeah, he brought home some cash. I'm sure that was the part Vanessa liked.
She didn't put the dollar amount in there.
No.
IRS probably audited them if he did. Trying to bounce back there. Ooh, quarter. Ouch.
Oh, tough one.
Scribner working for a spare to increase her lead in the match. And she gets to go. 103 in the ball in the 9th. Nice shot. Pretty shot for a 9. That could have been a disaster. 91 through 9. Shannon Scribner's up 12 in the string, 13 in the match, plus a spare ball. On lane 4 here at the Big 20 in Scarborough.
Those tiny voices you hear in the back are Vanessa's 2 kids, both here to watch her today. Jacoby's 4, Morgan's 6.5.
Nice ball there, but look at this.
Already both are bowlers.
A half Worcester fill for Shannon. It's up right there. That's my least favorite shot. Half Worcester. I hate
Especially
even,
on a spare load.
I hate even worse than a quarter Worcester. Because you can always put the ball in the hole every time afterwards.
Absolutely.
105 through 9 for Shannon, up 14 in the string, 15 in the match. 2 more to go after this. Working out of the half Worcester. Nice comeback. Look at this. What are the odds of this one? I'll have to have Bob lead you a study in this one. He'll probably say 0.
I like Vanessa better than Shannon.
8. For a 99, 8th string. Shannon with a 9. 114, 8th string. Shannon wins it by 15, leads the match by 16. 2 more strings to go. From the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. The Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Championship round. Chris Merrill working a strike on the left. Mark Smith 51.5. Chris Merrill 47 plus 2. Smith gets 8. Chris has the 4 horsemen. Smith gets the spare. 61 on the ball through 6 in the 8th string. Merrill, second ball on the strike for a spare. Yes! Got the wood to carry the 7-pin. He's had a lot of spare strike combinations today. 57.5, 67 on the ball through 6. Mark Smith for Norway, Maine, originally from Auburn, Maine. Used to both the old Auburn lanes in Auburn, Maine. Going up. 5-7 split on the fill, 69 through 6. And here's the Christy Hapworth special.
There it is
Chris
again,
Merrill.
Paul.
So you're going to be famous, Christy. And then going to put this on a billboard.
I got them both in here to try to trick people, and I might even trick myself.
Oh, man.
Good try for Mark Smith, won't go.
You know?
Merrill, good try.
I played for Chris.
And a 10 for Mark Smith. Merrill with a 9. So Chris spare 5 gave him 72 through 6. 9 gives him 81 through 7. Mark Smith 8 fill at 69 through 6, 79 through 7. Chris went up by 2 in the string, 114 in the match. Almost at the Hapworth special, the wood came back and ruined it for you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put it on the billboard in Maine, all the main billboards for you, Christy.
Can't wait for that.
Chris Merrill has a tough lead here. 2 more strings go after this for the state title. Mark Smith a 9, 88 through 8. Chris Merrill a 9, 90 through 8. And a tough day for Mark Smith from the get-go. Had a 105 in the first, a 96 in the second, 81 in the third. Had a 137 in the fourth, 98 in the fifth, 118 in the sixth. Good bid for a strike. 107 last string. Chris has the 3, the 4, and the 10. Smith looked at his third spare. No. Chris, right in the middle. $10 for Mark Smith, 98 through 9. 9 for Chris Merrill, 99 through 9. 113-pin lead in the match. Mark Smith's going to need a miracle here in the final 2. He does not it's not impossible, but odds not in his favor.
It is unlikely.
Like ball for a strike. 9. Chris drops down 9 also. That's the 2-pin, the 3-pin rather. Smith for his third spare. Yes. 108 in the ball on the 10th, 8th string. And Chris matches 109 in the ball on the 10th. His third mark of the string. Final box has a check mark plus the 10 for a 5 bill. Merrill with a strike. Another spare strike combination. There's a 119, 8th string. Mark Smith a 113, 8th string. And the lead increases to 118. 2 more strings to go for the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. I'm Paul Grant with Christy Hapworth at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. The championship match of the men's and women's state tournament. Every Friday and Saturday night, 6 to 10 p.m. for just $12 per person up to 5 strings, free rental shoes. It's the Rockin' Bowl. Want to have a great time, just $12 per person up to 5 strings. At the Rockin' Bowl every Saturday night at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Best value around by far. 9th string underway. Number 1 seed Shannon Scribner, number 2 seed Vanessa Huff. Close match.
Whoa.
Shannon leads by 16. Trying to sweep this wood over. They got one. See if Vanessa can pull that wood over. Looks good. Not enough on it.
Wood had turned a little too much.
Shannon with a 9 to start the 9th string. Vanessa to gain a pin. Yes, 10. Down 15 in the match. Recap of their first 8 strings. This 10-string state title championship match. $861 for Shannon. Number 1 seed, number 2 seed, Vanessa Huff. $845. Good match. Four drop for Vanessa, and Shannon rather. Vanessa dropped down 8.
Turn. Come on,
Getting quiet. When it gets tense like this towards the end, it gets quiet. Good bid. Try to get the short 2 on a third ball.
That deadwood's up far enough to really be helpful to her.
The 6 on the right, the 8 pins to the left. Can she kick it over? Good try.
Is that purple and sour? Oh, yeah.
9 for Shannon. 18 through 2 here in the 9th. Vanessa 9, 19 through 2. It's a 15-pin lead in the match with Shannon Scribner. The men's side here today, it's been all Chris Merrill. Had a huge day yesterday. And Mark Smith not being Mark Smith at the 4th string. Shannon for a strike. Wobbling 6-pin. Vanessa gets off that pin, has the full horseman left of 1, 2, 4, and 7. Scribner for a spare. Yes! 28 in the ball through 3 in the 9th. Vanessa sails to the left. Knew it right away. Shannon will increase her lead. Vanessa right on for 10. Good pinning. A 10, a 9, and a 10. 29 through 3 in the 9th of 10. $15-pin lead for Shannon Scribner in the match.
All 4 bowlers here today get to go try their hand at the ICBA championship by being the 2 finalists here in the state tournament.
We'll talk about that in just a minute here. On the bonus ball, Shannon right in the pocket. A triangle plus the 7, 6-bill. 34 through 3, up 5 in the string, 21 in the match. Vanessa gets a break on the left side, has the 3, 6, 10 spare lead. 51% chance for pro bowlers. Nice ball. Good try. All you could do. Vanessa for the key spare. She's got it. Beautiful shot. 39 the ball through 4 here in the 9th. Shannon looking for 10. It's a 9, the third 9 of the string with a spare 6. 43 through 4. She's up 20 in the match with Vanessa on a spare. A strike would be huge here. Not too many strikes today for them.
It's the 1, I think. 2.
Nice ball. They're 2-1 split. Vanessa on the spare fill. Off the head pin. Gets a break. 1, 3, and 6. 46 through 4. Leads by 3 in the string. Down 13 in the match. Shannon trying to sweep it over. Good try. I think there's a little more left that time.
I played it on the outside of those 2.
Yeah. Vanessa for a spare. She's got it. 2 in a row. 56 out plus the ball in the 9th. The match tightens. Shannon for a 10. Yes. 53 half. Vanessa leads by 3 plus the ball. Down 13 in the match. What a battle here in Scarborough. The Big 20. Great place to bowl. What a great place to look at, too. It's so clean. So inviting. Check to tell your friends to film about the Big 20. A lot of leaks here, young and old. Mike walked on to an outstanding job. Merrill drops down 9 to start the 9th. Mark Smith, nice ball there. Look at this. Nothing to show for it.
if that little stick around, maybe get somewhere helpful.
4, 8, 9, and 10. Merrill gets to go. Smith, good effort. Chris up by 118 after 8 strings. And he gets a 9 to start the 9th. I told Chris Merrill all week to bring his Easter Classic. They're in his car. I told him to bring him in after the match. Try to show him up. On the bonus, off to the right gets 5. 15 after 1. Smith, nice ball. Has the 5 and the 9.
Wide open for it.
You think 2 pins would go more? Those only go about 51% without wood for pro bowlers.
Shocking how easy it is to just pluck one out.
Same with the 3 pinners.
Just like that.
Chris, nice shot off the wall for a 10. 25 through 2 here in the 9th. Mark Smith a 10. 19 through 2. This is for the state title. Merrill celebrated his 34th birthday on the 20th. Has a triangle lead. Mark Smith a 2-1 split. And look, I thought he had that. It would bounced away from the 8 pin. Smith, good effort. Chris a 10, 35 through 3 in the 9th. Mark Smith a 10, also 29 through 3. Pocket hit, that's a triangle. 4th box, 9th string of 10. Mark Smith off to the left gets 3. Good try, he's open. 4 pin wouldn't go. Smith only 1 that time. Chris Merrill with a 10, 45 through 4. Good out for Mark Smith a 9, 38 through 4. Nice ball for Merrill, gets 9. He won the first string by 25, set the tone. Smith, good ball, has the Woolworth discount, the 5 and 10. Merrill, another spare. Second spare of the string, 55 half plus 1. Mark pinning really well here on the 9th. 9, 47 half. Halfway to the 9th string here in Scarborough at the Big 20.
Here we go now.
Maine State Open Elimination Tournament's championship match. Paul Grant with Christy Hapworth live on Bowling Green Network. You can watch all these matches and other ones, including yesterday's matches here on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe free. Follow us all year round on Bowling Green Network. That's Spread Eagle Productions and subscribe on YouTube. A tight match here. Ladies side, Vanessa up on a spare, gets 7. A great piece of wood, 63 half. Up 10 the string, down 6 in the match. For another one. Yes. 3 spares in a row. 73 in a ball through 6. Can take the lead in the match. How are you playing it? Are you going for the wood here for Shannon?
I think you have to. I don't know that it's real helpful, but it's the only chance you get.
Oh, why did you call that? What a shot! Incredible spare. 63 in a ball through 6. Her second spare of the string. It's a 6-pin lead in the match for Shannon Scribner, the number 1 seed. Well, number 2 seed, Vanessa Huff. What a match. Both on spares. Vanessa in the pocket. Strike! Scribner, nice ball, 9! Vanessa 83 through 6, 93 plus 2 through 7. Incredible string. Should they tie a 1-string roll-off? Would it be funny if it was a 10-string tiebreaker?
I've never seen it in the 10 string. Seen it a few in the preliminary.
Oh,
rounds.
Shannon missed the opportunity. Wow. Tough break. 81-7. It's a 4-pin lead in the match for Shannon Scribner, but Vanessa Huff working on a strike on lane 5.
Double it.
Has 4 marks in a row. 2 spare 7s and a strike. First ball. Off to the right. It's a break. Another 3-pinner.
Another 3-pinner.
1, 2, and 4. Scribner. There's that single pin. Has the Woodworth discount to 5 and 10. So you can use this wood.
I like that wood.
This is for 5 in a row. The number 2 seed. Not this time, but a big 9 fill. 102 through 7. Takes the lead in the match. Oh, what a shot for Scribner! 91 on the ball through 8. What a string!
2 ladies are both in it to win it today.
5-pin lead now. Make it a 4-pin lead. Vanessa up. She's up 20 in the string, up 4 in the match, but Shannon can retake the lead as they go back and forth. This is why you gotta love Candlepin bowling. Half west to left, my least favorite shot. Scribner to take the lead, needs 5, takes the lead with an 8. Make it 9. 100 through 8. Got 5 in the match. Good try for Vanessa, she's open. 1 more string to go after this in the Big 20. Shannon off the wall, missed it initially, got to go. 2 in a row, 4th of the string. 110 in the ball in the 9th. What a battle. And that's for an 8, 119 through 9. Seven-pin lead right now for Shannon, plus a bonus. Vanessa, ooh, ouch. Scribner on the bonus, nice ball, strike on spare, 3 in a row. 120 through 9, 130 plus 2 in the 10th. Vanessa, good ball, won't carry. Outstanding bowling by these 2 young, fine ladies. Number 1 versus number 2 for the state championship here in Scarborough. Vanessa 7, a 126, 9th string. 4 marks in a row. Shannon Scribner's up 4 in the string, 20 in the match, plus 2 bonus balls. 4 rather. 7 in the first ball. So 4 in the string, 20 plus 2. She could get a 140. She can clean this up. She gets a 9. 10. She does get it. Spare on strike. 140.
Extends her lead to 30.
9th string. The lead goes to 30 with 1 string to go. What a match. You're watching the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Championship match, men's and women's. Final half of the 9th string, Chris Merrill, 55 half, working as spare. Mark Smith, 47. Mark Smith.
This is open here, so we gotta fill it up. And
Chris on the bonus, a strike on spare again. 65 half, 75 plus 2 through 6. The guy's just a machine.
Yeah, he is.
Mark Smith having an unforgettable day. 65 through 6. 55 through 6. 55 through 6. Christy, outstanding job keeping score and commentating. Appreciate your insight for the women's game.
Glad to be here.
Smith, 3-2 split. He also bowls in the Friday Night Pro League. Check mark for Chris Merrill, working on a strike. Nice effort by Mark Smith. Merrill gets another spare. Spare, strike, spare. 85 through 6. 95 in the ball through 7. Smith a 9, 64 through 7. I'm sorry, 8 blocks, 63 through 7. Chris Merrill
95 in the ball.
in huge control of this match. Nice ball from Mark, it's 8. Merrill on the bonus has the diamond. And these go about 27% for pro bowlers without wood. One of Bob Lee's stats. It's based on 1,550 video reviews for pro bowlers. Smith with a spare, 73 in the ball through 8. Merrill matches, 111 in the ball through 8. And Mike Watt has done a look how great these lanes look. So shiny.
Yep.
He spends a lot of time cleaning up the pins, siliconing them,
Yep.
the wood. He puts a lot of effort, a lot of time into it every day.
A bowler himself growing up.
A 2 fill for Mark Smith in the spare, 75 through 8. Chris Merrill a 6 fill, 117 through 8. Good comeback by Mark. He's open. Merrill almost pulled it off. Mark Smith a 9, 84 through 9. 10 for Chris Merrill, 127 through 9. Mark Smith off to the left. Chris Merrill has the check mark, the post. When you have a match like this, and you know it's not your day, you just flat or you just get outmatched. Does that mess up your mind sometimes for the next match in your bowl?
You know, I think it depends on how you've been bowling coming up to it. You know, whether you were just outmatched or whether you bowled poorly. There's a lot that goes into whether that sticks with you or not.
Chris Merrill at 10, 137, 9 string. Mark Smith a 9, 93.
Yes, got him.
9th string.
It's hard
One
to
more
feel
to
bad
go.
about losing to Chris Merrill. Almost everybody does.
Yeah. Absolute dominance by the #1 seed. Looking for a second straight championship match. Easter Classic last weekend. Maine State title, 1 string to go. I'm Paul Grant, Christy Hapworth from the Big 20 on Route 1 in Scarborough, Maine. Hal Johnson's Candlepins for Cancer qualifying rounds are coming to the
Here we go now.
Metro Bowl, Peabody, Mass, May 17th, 19th, 21st, 22nd. To register, go to Candlepins #4cancer.com. Candlepins #4cancer.com. 10th string underway. Shannon Scribner in a tight match pulled away in the 3rd, up by 30. Looking for a 5th championship in this series.
There you go. Go get it.
Fortunate break there for Vanessa.
There's the 1 in the 8. Good wood to help out. Shannon trying to pull this over. Will it go? Oh, what a shot! Wow!
I don't think she was playing it there, Paul, but it worked.
And Huff with a spare to match. A 140 to 126, 9th string. Vanessa 140, 126, Shannon 140. It was a 1-pin lead through 7. Both on spares. Scribner in the pocket. Gets 9. 10, strike! 20 after 1, 30 plus 2 after 2. Huff off the head pin. Gets a break. That's the 1, 2, and the 10. 17 after 1.
Shannon's got Joey here cheering her on over there.
This looks good. Oh, right over the top. What a try. This match will be on YouTube later on today. On Spread Eagle Productions. 9 for Vanessa, 26 through 2. The women's money match next Saturday night in person, 7 o'clock. Come on, support the ladies at Exeter Lanes. Next New Hampshire, Shannon Scribner, Amanda Carroll against Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson. It'll be on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions. Sometime at 9:30 next Saturday night, April 30th. The debut of the women's money match for $1,250.
That's going to be a great match.
Yes. Shannon working a strike at 6 and Spread Eagle. Speaking of Spread Eagle Productions, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Watch great bowling, past and present. On the strike, second ball. Almost pulled it off.
7 doesn't carry.
9 fill, 39 through 2. Vanessa, good try on that spread eagle. Only go about 1%. Shannon for a perfect string. Keeps it going. A 10. 49 through 3. 10 for Vanessa. 36 through 3. So Shannon won it 4 years in a row. And then Erin Merrill won last year, right? I believe.
I think Shannon might have won it. Aaron went on to win the ICBA championship last year, but I think that Shannon might have had the state title. The top two go.
Yeah.
And so
So explain that to our viewers how that works out. So these two finalists here go to the you can explain to the viewers here.
Yeah, the ICBA championships. By being in the top two in the state tournament here, they win a chance to go compete in the ICBA championship. And Erin Merrill was the ladies winner of that last year.
Shannon's in the hole. That's why I hate the half Worcester. Nice bid by Vanessa.
One of many reasons.
And where's it going to be? That you know where that's going to be? It's in October, I believe.
I believe it's held in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, but I could be wrong about that.
And that's October, is it?
Yeah, it's sometime in the fall, I believe.
Oh, I'd love to do that match. Trying to help expand the women's game. Speaking of the women's doubles event, 16 teams started so far, up to a $2,000 first place prize at Exeter, 10 a.m. 220 scratch tournament, average cap, 220. Scratch tournament is May 1st, 2022.
We'll have to get a few more teams in there for that.
If we get 24 teams, we could have a $2,500 to $3,000 first place prize. Who would have expected that?
That'd be great. The women's game has been in tough shape for a few years here.
That's my goal, is to help get it revived. Get the Bob Ballard's Battle of Sexes May 7th also, Portsmouth, 10 o'clock. Shannon's going to 8, 57 through 4. Vanessa Huff, 9, 45 through 4. Good try by Shannon. Final string of the match. Good bid, almost pulled it off. Shannon's up 42 in the match all of a sudden. It's a 9, 66 half. At 140 last string. It was huge for her. Vanessa at 126. She gets a 9.
42.
54 half. It's a 42 pin lead in the match for Shannon. It was so tight all along. Shannon pulled away late with 3 marks in the ninth string, and now leads by 42 in the match with 5 boxes to go. We'll talk to the winning bowlers afterwards. We can get you up there too, Christy, afterwards too.
Oh boy.
10th string, final string on the way. Chris Merrill starts over the spare. Mark Smith a 9. It's been all Chris Merrill. Up 152 through 9. And Chris Merrill's going to win the championship.
44, 162.
162 make it. Diamond lead for Mark Smith. Chris had 6 in the spare, 16 after 1. He's open. Smith with a spare, 19 the ball through 2. Chris with a 10, 26 through 2. Chris has bowled 2 Easter Classic titles in a row. He's 2 for 2.
Vanessa.
Chris Merrill off to the right has the full husband, -1. Smith with a spare, it's 9. 28 through 2 here in the 10th. This is the Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Playoffs Championship match, men's and women's. Smith got it to go, 2 in a row, 38 in the ball through 3 in the 10th. Bowling for pride, 10 for Chris Merrill, 36 through 3. Mark told me yesterday after a semifinal win that he knew it would be a tough match today.
Always is. Born for us.
Nice 8 drop there, the 6 and 10 lead. On the bonus, that's a check mark. It's a lot of check marks today. 44 through 3 for Mark Smith. 9 for Chris Merrill, 1 ball to go. For 3 spares in a row, not this time. 9 for Chris Merrill. Make it a 10 for Chris Merrill, 46-4. 9 for Mark Smith, 53-4. Final swing of the match.
If that's softball, common theme. Vanessa and Chris both here. A lot of softball in the spare time. I think that's Vanessa's first love, as much as she spends time in a bowling alley.
Mark Smith, good ball. It's a spare lead with a 3, 6, and 10. Good piece of wood. Chris Merrill, 3-1 split. Wood to help. And missed the head pin.
This is one.
Mark Smith gets to go. His third spare in the last 4 boxes. 63 half. +1. Chris Merrill a 9, 55 half. 5 boxes to go for all 4 of these bowlers, men's and women's together. The Maine State Open Elimination Tournament Championship round. Christy Hapworth keeping score and commentating. I'm Paul Grant, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. Catch this match and all the weekend matches live streamed on YouTube on replay on Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe free on YouTube. That's Spread Eagle Productions. That's Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Vanessa had a 15-pin lead at one point.
Still swinging.
It was down 34-2, came back. It was going back and forth for a while, but Shannon pulled away late in that 4th. 9th, rather. Vanessa seems to have pretty much all marks. Missed it.
Running out of time.
Throws her hands up. Vanessa 2 weeks ago, on April 9th, won the state tournament for the APH championship. It's a 9, 63-6. Again, 9 for Shannon Scribner, 75-6. 42 pin lead in the match with 4 boxes to go. We'll talk to the bowlers afterwards. You got Will Damon here. You got a 190 recently, huh?
I did, yeah. I did at the Stars and Stripes.
Was that 9 pin or 10 pin?
It was regular
bowling, right? What's 9 pin?
Yeah.
I know, we couldn't believe it either, Paul.
I know, it's one of those things. 9 pin people would believe, but I guess a blind squirrel finds a nut.
Did you take the blindfold off afterwards?
The game following
Scribner with a spare.
I threw a 126, so I felt good about that.
85 in the ball, looking to get a 5th state championship title in this series. 8 for Vanessa, up 71-7. A valiant effort by both bowlers. It was back and forth for a while. A great match.
Yeah, the lead right now is not indicative of the match.
You're going to go to Candlepin for Cancer. It's in Peabody next time, May 17th, 19th, 21st, and 22nd.
I don't have it on the calendar right now, but I think I'm going to talk to my buddy Matt over here about carpooling down for the Thursday, so we'll see if we can work that
Sure.
out.
I think you're going to find your buddy Matt's going to be in Key West.
You have to go to
I guess
Candlepin's number 4 cancer.com to register.
All right, I will check it out. May
Shannon-
17th, you said?
17th and 19th, that's Tuesday and Thursday, 11 o'clock, and 11 and 2 Saturday and Sunday, May 19th and 21st and 22nd.
All right, good deal.
Candlepin's number 4 cancer.com to sign up.
Perfect.
Shannon's 6th fill in the spare, 91-7. She's going to win her 5th state championship of this tournament. 9 for Vanessa Huff, 80-8. 8 for Shannon, 99-8. Up 61 in the match, all of a sudden it was just tied a little while ago.
61 in the match, and it's mathematically over.
Yep. Congratulations to Shannon Scribner and to Chris Merrill, the men's and women's Maine State Open Elimination Tournament champions of the state of Maine. Final 2 boxes. We're going to talk to the Chris Merrill.
They're going to have to finish first.
Yep. Somebody has spoken afterwards out of the car. 9 for Vanessa, 89-9. 1 box to go in the match. Vanessa, 9, 108-9. Don't forget next Saturday, live, well not live, but he taped on YouTube on Spread Eagle Production up to 9:30, 7 o'clock in person. Shannon Scribner here, Amanda Carroll against Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson, Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. Congratulations to Shannon Scribner. Vanessa, a well-fought battle. The final score doesn't indicate how close the match was.
Doesn't.
Final box of the match. Then the men will finish up. Nice shot for a spare. Nice finish. 99 on the ball on the 10. Shannon won't go. Shannon the 9. 117. On the fill, Vanessa gets 7. Ends up with a 106. Great performance. She won a title here in Maine 2 weeks ago at 107.10. Comes up as the runner-up here in the state tournament here. Shannon Scribner was her 5th title. We'll talk to her afterwards. Men's match wrapping up here. Chris Merrill will win the championship easily. Marks for the 9 drop on a spare, 72.5. Merrill a strike. 65 plus 2 through 6. Mark another spare. 4th mark of the string. $82 plus 6. A ball through 6. 82 and a ball through 6. Chris Merrill 65 plus 2. Tonight out this, we travel down to Manchester, New Hampshire, 6:30 for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour on ACST site and Candlepin Chat. Number 2 seed Keith Beaupre against the Wizard, Chris Winiards, Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. And then Wednesday, 1 o'clock matinee, Dom Drake from Maine takes on John Winchell, the number 1 seed, on the ACST on Candlepin Chat and Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour site. Chris Merrill on the spare gets 7, 72 through 6. Mark Smith. Chris is working a strike actually. Mark at 8, 6 in the fill, 88 through 6. Chris Merrill, 8 in the strike, 73 through 6. It's a 9, now it's 82 through 7. Mark Smith a 10, 98 through 7, 3 blocks to go. It's been Chris Merrill right from the start. Playing up the string here. State championship. Congratulations to Chris Merrill and Shannon Scribner. We'll talk to both those bowlers afterwards. Maybe I can convince Chris Merrill to get the trophies out of his car.
I think he probably can.
Mark Smith with 10, 108 through 8. High string today was 137. Chris Merrill's 10 gets him 92 through 8. He has a spread eagle. Mark Smith a 3-pinner. 1, 3, and 6. Final 2 boxes of the match. Both bowls open. One more box to go after this. 10 for Mark Smith. 118 through 9. Good string. 9 for Chris Merrill.
Tough last game for him.
91. I'll make that 101. 101 through 9. We'll put the scores. There's a nice ball from Mark Smith. And a strike for Chris Merrill. Fitting finish. 111 plus 2 in the 10th. Smith won't go. Typical of his day. He just throws the ball. And just 9. 127. Chris Merrill working his strike. Has won the state championship. And gets an 8 fill for a 119 10th string. Dominant performance by Chris Merrill, the number 1 seed, defeats number 3 seed Mark Smith. Shannon Scribner, the number 1 seed, defeats the number 2 seed Vanessa Huff. We'll put the scores on the screen. I'm going to talk to the bowlers afterwards before we sign off. I'd like to thank Mike Gagnon for refereeing. Mike, good job today getting the balls And we're going to talk to Shannon Scribner and Chris Merrill in just a minute. Hey, Chris, while you're waiting.
I don't need those balls.
Okay.
I'm not gonna block.
All right, so can you just put those, Mike, you put those in front of the screen, okay, afterwards? Let's go talk to our winners here.
Oh, well, I got that one.
You have that one?
I can get that one.
Let me get this wire here.
I get the big one.
Can you reach that though?
So Shannon Scribner, congratulations on your 5th championship in this series.
Thank you.
It was so close. It was back in your 34-pin lead early. It went back when she took lead by 15. It was going back and forth until late in that, that ninth string. You seem to be off in it a lot in your second shots early on. How did you adjust to get back on track?
Well, I told myself, stay down and don't rush it and make every pin count.
Okay. Tell the bowlers before we sign off. Congratulations again. It's a great honor. Tell the bowlers about next Saturday night. What's happening?
The money match. It's going to be a big one between Mario Johnson, Maddie Kelly, myself, and Amanda Carroll.
That's 7 p.m. taped, so come on, support the ladies out. It'll be on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions after 9:30. Congratulations on your title.
Thank you very much.
Chris Merrill, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great performance.
Thank you.
Second title in 2 weekends in a row.
Yeah.
Easter Classic last weekend.
Good week.
And a great match. I know Mark Spencer didn't have his usual stuff today,
No, he's struggling a little bit.
but you took advantage of your opportunities and bowled really well.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you're 2 for 2 on 20 stringers too.
Yeah.
I know I teased you about bringing the trophies in.
I know.
They're in your car, but hopefully
They
some
are.
other time. But
We'll get them next time.
great performance.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's next for you? What's your next title on? Going to be on?
We have the Candlepins for Cancer next Sunday.
Yep.
I got to bowl Evan Reeve for the first
Yep.
match. So
Yeah,
that'll
that's
be
going to be a
fun.
great match. 5 versus 4. That's being taped May 1st, Leader Lanes Nashville, 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Congratulations and
Thank
good luck.
you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Chris Merrill, the champion of the Maine State Open Eliminations Tournament, and Shannon Scribner for the female side wins the state tournament also. For Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Production, Christy Hapworth, I'm Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thank you very much, and thank you to Mike Walker for hosting this great tournament at this beautiful, clean place, the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Thank you. We'll see you soon.